Anybody that's listening to this, watching this, or is going to watch this in the future, please understand we are not trained medical technicians, nor do we give a fuck about health. Hence the name Two Drunks in a Bottle.
Souls, cheap whiskey flows, falling through the night, no place to go. Broken dreams and shattered fight. Two drunks and a bottle takes flight. Empty pockets, shattered holes, swimming liquor, drowning woes. Faceless shadows, fading light. Two drunks in a bottle outside. Bleeding hearts on dirty ground. Shattered bottles echo sound. No salvation, nowhere found. Two drunks in a bottle bound. Hit the pavement cold and hard.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Two Drunks in a Bottle. I'm BB.
I'm Hunter.
And we got a reoccurring guest. I can't remember if his episode aired.
Yeah.
Right?
It
It just wasn't live.
Wasn't live. It was recorded. We did release it though.
They finally got with modern times and got internet.
I was shocked. I was like ready to record. You're like, no, we ain't got to do that. Like they got internet now. I was like, cool.
Well, they finally brought it down through here, so we got it. We didn't have much choice.
So y'all might know this guy as Memphis Ripley on YouTube, but this is Danny.
Nice to meet y'all.
And we kind of sprung this on you last minute.
Yeah.
We were supposed to do other stuff with you today, axe throwing, but you got injured.
I hurt my shoulder. I'm not quite sure how it happened. My daughter, my mother think I may have slipped wrong on it, but I'm always out here picking things up and doing all kind of repetitive work with my arms and pretty much my whole life, so if
Well, yeah, I feel that. I'm an idiot and somehow sprained my ankle taking my boot off.
You're getting old, man.
So I feel you. But you've got like 20 years on me.
Well, I've hurt my shoulder before. I believe I've hurt my it was my other shoulder that I have hurt before.
And the bad part is it's your left shoulder and you're
Right.
left-handed.
Right.
Ow. Are you having like issues to where you can't
Yeah.
raise it up to a
Yes.
certain height and
Yes.
stuff?
I mean, it hurts. I can still do it, but there's pain there.
Gotta love it.
It's bad. It's like you can cough or sneeze and pull something at the same time. That's that's rough.
Yeah.
I ain't made it there
Yeah,
yet, but I feel it.
Just been taking over the counter pain medication.
Maybe we get our producer
once
to read
once a day.
comments off to us and we can react as they're coming in.
Yeah.
So is it too dark? All right, we may have to do some adjusting. Hang on 1 second.
Yeah. Put them in the back.
Hang up some lights back behind us. we could get those poles. We could get those poles
Well, on the laptop,
we
you should be
have
able to see it though, right?
for the bird houses and bring them over here for the bird feeders.
I mean, I got it. Y'all give us just a moment. Make it so we can be seen. Well, we got about a 20-second delay, so it's. There we go. It's coming through now.
Not that long. It's got put the stand up on it. It's got a stand on the bottom of it. You put it up at whatever angle you. At full charge, it'll last a little while, but it's nowhere near full charge. On the top of it, it's a handle, flips up.
Well, guys, this is one of our first outdoor episodes. I think the last one we did was actually our second episode, which you couldn't tell because we had the green screen. So we're still trying to get the lighting situation right. So bear with us still.
Too bad the campfire ain't enough.
Hey, Chris, what's up? The Canadian end.
Oh, this is fine. Too bad we couldn't have had that sunset in the background of it.
Probably so we need some spotlights. Yeah, we've been thinking about doing some outdoor podcasts, like especially specials. So it might be something we look into. But like again, we're just kind of working with what we got.
All right. Never a show without technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Let's get a fucking drink in us.
Yeah. Drink sounds good right now.
So, I got 3 bottles. Does that intimidate either of y'all a little bit? That there's 3 fucking bottles?
I'm shocked the producer allowed it.
Well,
I
it
thought
just
she
is-
called it a
Yeah,
limit.
one's supposed to be the limit.
Yeah.
She's like, never 2. Somehow, well, I walked out of the store with 3. She's like, what did you do? It's like, we're going to have fun.
I thought you had 4. Is one of them like a double or
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah. But I only brought 3 out here. I left the other one. So we've got a Crown Royal whiskey sour.
I like Crown Royal.
It's black cherry. You've had that, potentially.
Yes, it's been a little while, but I believe we have.
Well, I'm always scared of like cherry drinks because it usually tastes like cough medicine. So hopefully that's not the case.
I believe, I bought this for my wife, and I believe it does have kind of a cough medicine.
Then we've got a Bulleit Manhattan cocktail.
I've never had a Manhattan
I've never had a Manhattan either.
or whiskey sour. I don't think I've ever had a whiskey sour.
And then another Bulleit Old Fashion cocktail.
That we actually, we did an episode on that.
We've had a couple episodes with Bulleit.
No, I meant old fashioned. But yeah, Bulleit too.
We did have an old fashioned episode. You remember with Bulleit when it first come out? the liquor store almost tried not to sell it to us because they were like,
Was it Bulleit that
"Are
was
you
that?
guys whiskey hunters?" And we're like, "No." But yeah, it was Bulleit. I'm pretty sure it was Bulleit.
I thought Bulleit was easy to get.
What was the other one?
It was like a cousin to it, is how they explained it. Like it's in the same family, but I don't think it was Bulleit. But I do think it was similar to it. But yeah, I want to say Bulleit is easy to grab.
Let's go with the whiskey sour first, I guess.
Yeah,
Just in case we don't like it, we get it knocked off the list, and we're like, okay.
yeah. Wash it down with something else. I'm down with that.
I'm just gonna pass the ice and
Get the medicine.
Yeah.
Get the medicine down.
one of us is bound to possibly like it. Into it. Something different, you know? Like, this was Danny's idea. He was like, well, I don't think we probably did it exactly the way he probably envisioned it. I don't think he envisioned us being beside the fire. You wanted the fire in the background, kind
It
of.
wouldn't matter, you know. I just told y'all to figure out how you think.
I do like having a fire here, like doing it outdoor, because you know something we talked about was being able to do something outside. Now we talked about doing during the day, not at night.
Got any new comments, Jess?
But yeah, you know, we talked about doing it during the day just because we have the lighting and stuff. But actually, having a fire, I think, really fits in with the podcast. It's something that would go with it because you know we're used to drinking by the fire,
Sitting out by the fire, relaxation.
hanging out. Like, this is a
That's
true
right.
time. This is what we've done before. You know, we just never filmed it. So that bottle, is it a glass bottle? Because I know we brought that up earlier.
Yes, it is glass.
It looks like it would be aluminum.
Made me a pretty good portion of it. We got a second bottle of that if you wanted to fill it up more. I smell the cherry.
Like I said, I've had this before.
All right. I think we need a bartender.
Oh yeah,
Nice cherry aroma.
I can smell the cherry.
I mean, definitely smell the Canadian whiskey as well. You can tell that
Mhm.
that smell.
Because Crown's one of my favorites. I always do a mix with it. I do Crown and Dr. Pepper. I actually prefer it over Jack and Coke, but I've tried like a lot of different flavors.
Yeah, you want to grab these and bartend for us?
Definitely got a little bit of that cough syrup taste.
Maybe
doesn't-
not as strong
Yeah.
as I had remembered before, but we do have ice on it. I could have been had shots, you know, maybe straight out of the freezer or something like that.
'Cause, yeah, we've learned just me and him doing it like over ice. It changes that
It
flavor.
definitely changes the flavor.
But yeah, with this one, I get a cherry on the back end of it. To me, it's like real sweet up front. It's a lot of like flavors kind of going, and that back end is where I get a little bit of that cough syrup, but it goes away. That cherry just like comes through.
I believe the ice helps out with it.
I got that Crown Royal aroma in my mouth too, like that vanilla.
Yeah.
The Canadian whiskey is
It's smooth,
Oh yeah, over ice, I don't get no burn at all.
which these mixers like this, these pre-mixed ones, it's hit or miss
Yeah.
a lot of the time with that.
Well, you
Um,
remember when Crown did the soda edition? Like it was like a flat Coke to me. I didn't care for it.
They were. It was like it was made with Pepsi too, not with Coke.
I got more of like just a flat Coke. I wouldn't say Pepsi because Pepsi's sweet, but I mean
Well, you know, Jack Daniels did the Jack and Cola too, and they still sell the Jack and Cola, but they actually, and it's hard to find them. I found them in Holly Springs, Mississippi, and was able to find it there. But Jack and Coca-Cola,
Hmm.
actual Coke in it, and it made a world of difference
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
than them just
I-
using like simple syrup.
I have seen
know?
that.
And they're better
Yes.
if you try those.
I have seen those before.
Now,
I don't know that I've tried one, but I have saw those.
I would
Yeah.
still prefer to make my own Jack and Coke.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can mix up however you like.
I mean, you know how my 50-50
Right,
is,
right.
You know,
I saw those, and it was somebody that had came over to the cabin had drinking 'em, I remember, and
I feel that was it Chris? Was that his
Yeah.
name?
it was. Baby, do you remember that?
Yeah,
Okay.
We s- I think Hunter was with us. We had slept-
Coca-Cola.
we slept on the floor.
Was
that
it a
night.
black can? I believe.
Yeah, it was a black
Yeah.
can.
Right.
Because they made them. Did he get the zero ones? Because they make the zero ones
this
too.
was a zero. I believe him talking that it kind of tasted flat to him.
Because he, I believe we were mashed in that weekend,
Probably.
and we were running moonshine.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we were. That's the reason we were there.
Now,
days.
bringing up that topic, so I don't know if I've told you or whatever, but we're going to be traveling with the podcast in July.
Right.
We're going to be going to North Carolina. A buddy that I've known for the last few years, co-host of Unfiltered.
Yeah. Good guy.
We're right in the heart of moonshine country.
So he's been making his own beer.
Okay.
So we're gonna go live with him before we head out, and he's going to make us a beer to try when we get there.
Yes.
But we were wanting to talk with you and to see if maybe it would be possible to mash
Oh,
in
We'll see.
and make some shine.
We'll see. It's been a while. It's a lot.
It has
it's
been a
a lot
while.
of work.
Yeah. I remember that.
Because with shine, it takes more than 2 weeks to mash in.
Well, it just depends.
I think it's like the more flavor you get off of it, the longer it sits, right? Or is that?
When the yeast quits working, it's ready to run.
So, it's legal in Mississippi.
Huh.
What is it, 5 gallons?
Oh yeah.
5 gallons personal consumption?
He said.
Or is it a gallon? Is it 5 gallons or 1 gallon?
Okay. You're probably right, Bronson.
I'm pretty sure I'm right. It's legal
I don't know.
to
Now he's
make your
scaring
own
me.
for personal
All
consumption.
right, all right. If you say so.
Am I wrong? Seems like I'm wrong.
Yeah, Polly, I agree. Like, this is something we want to do. We definitely got to get the lighting situation to where it's a lot more manageable.
Maybe we could
in our
sign a
control.
deal with moonshiners. Like we started on YouTube doing it, and
I mean, I think it'd be cool just doing the own beer, like getting a nice little setup and being able to do it ourselves versus like what he has, where he has this a subscription where he kind of pours in like the pouches and stuff. But I think like actually having a setup for brewing would be kind of cool.
but making beer is a similar process to moonshine.
You
Because
gotta
you're
add, like,
still
the hops and
activating
all
it
that.
with the yeast and
We
stuff like that.
started out that run over a wood burning stove, didn't we? We were using a wood burning
Yes.
stove.
Yes,
Yeah.
because the stove was falling apart.
Yeah.
We had to have it a certain way to get it to do right.
We ran. I know we probably ran for 3 or 4 hours, maybe more than that night, because we ran with 2 different runs.
We had started early that day
Yeah.
too. It was like 9 or 10 o'clock in
So
the
we
morning. We
broke-
started making alcohol.
with just a small still, we made well over a gallon. I know.
Damn
yeah.
coon dick.
I just remember like jar after jar.
Got,
At the
got,
end of it was nothing but just jars all over the table.
got a damn coon dick. We were drunk as a skunk that night. All of us.
Horrible.
All of us drunk as a fucking skunk.
The crazy thing is we stayed up like late. It wasn't like a normal like I don't know, like a buzz or whatnot.
You realize it wasn't late, right?
No, homemade liquor is different.
You realize it was like 8:30 or 9 o'clock when we had went to bed. It felt late.
It hits
'cause
you
we-
different.
yeah.
It hits you different. It's not the same.
But depending on what mood you're in, depends on how you're going to be when you're drinking it
Oh,
too.
it's a total fog right over the front of your face.
I think it's funny is like to new people when they get a hold of it, they want to like chug it or something like that, and just like do that. But they want to do it, like go
That's
for it.
right.
Man,
That's right.
You got to love those people that are like, I've drank. I know how to drink. Don't tell me how to do this.
Right.
That's the,
And it's
that's
like,
the-
okay,
it's liquid stupid.
it
Yeah.
is. I mean, we've told that story on here, of what I've done on it at your house.
Yeah.
Freaking liquid stupid, like he said, getting on a damn 4-wheeler and wrecking into a damn tree and then waking up the next morning and he's out there, dumbass. But we come back out there and he was like, you're a dumbass.
We got the
He was like, do you
producer out
remember
there
last
filling
night?
in
And then he
the,
talked about like how
truth.
pissed off he was that he went riding his trail. It's all beer can.
I wasn't pissed. I just walked around the trail and I found a beer can. I'm like, he littering around here. And
Then he picked it up and it was fucking full and he's like, this is weird.
then I seen where it looked like some skid marks or whatever and a skin up tree. And I'm like, well, he must have hit the tree and get back and look at the 4-wheeler. Notice the front
Bent the
bumper,
brush guard.
The
Then he
brush
look-
guard dented up on it.
I'll
Oh,
see him.
he's coming to you, Hunter.
This is mine.
The producer's about to catch it. And wait, no, don't touch it. Don't touch it. You're making our drinks.
Yeah, he's gonna pee on you.
What are you?
we'll talk-
No.
we're
He's
changing
gonna pee on
bartenders.
you.
All right, Missy, you're up. You're the new bartender. No.
Ooh,
I get a
Good.
newer princess?
I guarantee you.
Hey, hold on. Oh, look at him. He's staying there, too. He's like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
you're
I
gonna
like this
climb
guy.
up my fucking pants
He
leg
is.
here in a minute.
No, he's coming my way.
What did
He
you think
would've
I was
probably,
going to?
He would have probably stayed there.
Yeah, probably. Either that or he would have hit me in the
He's
in the
going
bad
off
eye.
now.
You put him on the bad shoulder.
He made sure to catch.
Why do y'all name everything Fred? What?
So it's either Fred or Joseph. I guess people running around here. Lots of those.
Something's wrong with the producers.
Do they pregame on us?
Yeah. Missy, did you pregame? She's not answering. Did you pregame?
What's the
Have you been
pregame,
drinking
really?
before we started?
Oh, yeah, she pregamed.
Jeez. Jess, I think we're ready for, or at least I'm ready for another drink.
Oh, yeah. I put mine to the side for now. No, somebody don't want frog piss in their drink.
Yeah, I'm with you, Hunter. 100%. Polly's right. He thinks the outdoor
Speaking
shows
of-
are awesome. Y'all should do more. Yeah, that would get us out here more.
Right?
I know y'all have asked us to come out more often, and
Sure, anytime.
may not always have you,
I
on
don't
here.
I don't have to be on here. Y'all
Maybe
just come out and do it.
one night we'll do one out by the pond.
I mean, we ought to invest in some like spotlights. I mean, for the room and stuff, it's hard to do that.
Out
It's
in
just
out
right
in the
upon us.
middle of the pond.
Well, maybe like towards the end of the episode.
Danny, we'll show them how to catch
Go frog jigging.
yeah, we'll go,
Go
frog,
frog jigging.
Yeah. We'll do
Frog jigging.
yeah,
Yeah.
jig. You do it with a jig pole.
We got multiple frogs out here.
Show them that trick.
This is just it's just like fishing.
I'd have to find those damn
But,
pictures. I got.
but you're catching
You ever
frogs.
saw those pictures of me and Danny when we frog jigged?
I think you showed me, but it's been a while since I've seen them.
Both of us. Shit, we were drunk as fuck that
Well,
night
that's
too. I think
Some
some of Missy's family was in town, so there's a reason to be drunk. You know. Which one? Alcohol abuse. That's good. Don's still alive.
Oh,
All right, so this is which one?
Oh, that is stout.
Which one
That
did
is the old fashioned.
Old Fashioned? Okay.
This is the Bulleit, and I can smell that.
Yeah, that
100%.
Bulleit's right.
I'm gonna give me a couple more pieces of ice to put in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on a sec. Oh,
He went to the dark. He didn't go dark.
heavy pour.
I told her to pour where my finger was.
So Chuck Norris died.
Well, like I've said before, he died 20 years ago. You know, death just finally had the courage to tell him.
Huh. See, I think that would be different. Like, Chuck Norris got tired and just let him come after him. But I see where you're going with it, though. I mean, everybody says that, that he probably should have died a long time ago, but I mean, it's Chuck Norris. Like, Chuck Norris isn't going to die. So that was everybody's thought process.
Woo!
Oh, you took a sip. I was letting it sit, get a little chilled.
That one's different.
Mine, it's still hot. Mine's warm. It's not like chilled out on the drink.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it needs to chill just a little bit more.
But I mean, as a first taste, though, you definitely can taste that Bulleit.
I 100% can taste that bourbon.
And what was the proof on that bottle?
Yes. What was the proof on that bottle? It was probably 100 proof, 80 proof.
For an old fashioned, I'm thinking it should be a lot less.
Thinking 40.
75. That's oh my
75
goodness.
proof?
That's stout.
Now, do you notice any of like the old fashioned flavors into it on that sip, or is it just straight Bulleit? Because I got like a straight Bulleit, but I don't drink old fashioned.
Well, whiskey
know,
sours have what? They have
an-
bitters in them.
An old fashioned
Lemonade.
An old fashioned is supposed to be an extremely stout drink as it is. The y'all have seen the old fashioned little cans, the 2-piece cans that
Yeah,
they
the
sell.
toucan. Yeah.
We're going to be trying Toucan here soon.
Yep.
The bourbon that comes in that is like 120 proof bourbon that comes with that old fashioned drink right there. And I don't know what it actually gets down to when you mix it all together.
Right.
But the bourbon, like by itself, before you mix it in, is 120 proof bourbon.
Now, you said you didn't care.
Maybe stouter.
You said you didn't care too much for the Toucan, right?
I didn't care. It was stout like this. I mean, but
So-
I think it was even more of a stout flavor than it.
And they don't tell you where that bourbon is distilled either.
Nah.
You don't even know what bourbon you got
See,
in that can,
This came from a coworker of mine. She told me about it. She said her favorite was the lemon drop. So I told her, we may just do that. We may do all of them. And I think the idea we have is we'll have them all laid out for just one episode, which is funny, though, because, the last time we tried to do it, they only had one. And then this
we
go
went
around
to two
because,
liquor stores.
Yeah, we
and
went to two.
each liquor store had they had different
I think
different flavors. Each liquor store did.
I want to say it was like 4 or 5 of them.
One
that
had
they
the lemon
have.
drop, and then
Yep.
the other one had the espresso.
Yep.
But I've never had a martini before.
Nah, same.
And I've always thought of a martini like you always see martinis on TV, and it's always real slutty women. And I don't know if I can get slutty enough to
James Bond,
Yeah.
the martini it.
shaken not stirred.
Shaking not stirring. Buffering?
We'll catch back up.
Yep.
Buffering's fine. We're live.
Yeah.
Refresh your YouTube.
Are you on the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, it could be your connection.
You're watching this. Y'all let us know. We still good, or we buffering for y'all too?
It's fine. We're going to continue the show because we are live, so it'll eventually catch up. Y'all will eventually get to see everything that's going on.
But yeah, so we went out and was grabbing these bottles for this episode, and sure enough, like they had every single bottle for the 2 cans.
Not buffering on my end.
I'm not sure if they had all of them because
I think
I'm not
it's
sure how
just
many there is. It's either 4 or 5 of them though. But yeah, they had like the full stand.
Well, there's more of these too. But they're made with Kettle One vodka. All the other ones are, and we'll try that on a different episode. But it's similar to the Toucan, to where they're pre-mixing these drinks, and I feel like people are getting lazy.
I mean,
to where instead of a new liquor's coming out and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna try this and then mix it with what I want, they're making more and more pre-mixed liquors.
I think the mindset is more of people don't want to have to get all these recipes, try to make it exact or whatnot, and they're just like, I can go out and just buy this. I'm good to go. I really don't care that it tastes exactly like it, but close enough.
That Adios motherfucker that you made.
Oh, the AMF.
Having your own bartender is not always an option.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and if you're not comfortable with making drinks, I mean that could play a factor.
How many ingredients did that Adios? It had like 8 ingredients, so it can get fairly expensive.
I mean, it's a bottle, like you have a little bit of everything poured off in there. So yeah, you have like 5 or 6 bottles.
Because you had Kettle One vodka poured off in there. There's a tequila poured off. Gin,
vodka, tequila.
That's your own house tea, right?
Yeah, sure.
That's what it sounds like to me. Is a house tea, like a Long Island tea,
Yeah.
but different, restaurants make their own house tea, but they make it similar.
So a Adios motherfucker is similar to a Walk Me Down.
Yep.
Which is similar to a Long Island as well. The difference being, instead of a splash of Coke off in a Long Island,
Right.
it's blue curacao off in.
All right, yeah, here it is. So
off in it.
I wrote down everything that I wanted to have.
I think ginger ale's in it too.
So it's
possibly, or 7-Up.
It's vodka, rum, gin, tequila, sweet and sour mix, a little bit of Sprite, and then the blue curacao.
We have made it.
That'll do it.
Yeah, and it's like an ounce of each, one.
Right.
So
but that's pretty. They call it so many different things. It's pretty much a Walk Me Down.
So what we looked up on it though, and we confirmed it, I think through the podcast, and one of them is it depends on like the levels, like how much you pour into each and stuff. It was some other difference into it because it was either you or somebody else that was on the podcast. They were like, it's the same. I'm like, no, it's not.
I always say it's similar. I'm not going to say it's the same.
It's similar, yeah.
And they're made to get you fucked up.
To me,
throw one on.
To me, a Walk Me Down, I can like drink, and then there's Adios where it's like I'm sipping on it, So that's the reason I say, like, to me, the AMF is a lot stronger for me.
That's good right there. We don't want it to flame up too much.
Yeah, it's a
Appreciate
comfortable
you, producer.
temperature right now with this.
I said appreciate you.
So did she just fall?
I heard somebody.
I know how she is.
They thought it was gonna be us. That's what I'm saying.
I know how she is. His wife is the most accident-prone person I know.
I've seen it.
And she's over there, fuck you. Yet her episode wasn't aired. You remember her episode? Her episode never aired because she got so fucked up.
Yeah.
She had sat there and was like, I'm gonna drink Bronson under the table, and that was her mission that night.
And you can't
I
say that
wasn't
to
even
us. Like,
around, when she got hurt. I didn't even know anything about it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It was during her episode though. At the very beginning of that episode, she was like, I'm going to drink Bronson underneath the table. That's my goal. I'm drinking him under the table. And you had told her, you're like, I don't know about this. I don't know. And she has drank me under the table a couple times.
But I mean,
and y'all teamed up on me. We had played a game that night on the podcast at the table during her episode. And he was teaming up with her to get me more fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And then next thing we know, it's just me, you, and Danny at the table.
Yep.
And it's like it's just his podcast.
Bronson can't play quarters.
That's what it was, fucking quarters. I held my own that night. You did not.
Yeah, you didn't.
You hadn't drank Hornito's lime shot since, have you?
Bing. Drink.
Yes, every fucking time. Every fucking time. He'd be like, "Here, watch this. Bronson's about to drink." Like, automatically calling me. Bronson's about to drink. Fuck you. I think I took like fucking 4 shots back to back because of him.
I believe. I mean, that was like her handicap. You know, she had to have a little bit of help.
Yeah, but yet she was the one that busted her fucking face that night. And none of us knew about it until we're like, we're all so shit faced drunk. We're like, "Where's Missy?"
Yep.
And then we go outside and we're like, "Oh shit."
Well, that's how it always goes. It's like if you've
Why
been
are
gone
you
for
out
so
here?
long.
Oh, I come out here. Whatever she was out there. I went to sit down and the concrete kissed me.
We don't. That's all of our experiences. It's either someone's been gone for too long, or we hear a noise and we're just like, something's happened. You know,
We didn't even hear her fall.
because you remember when I fell outside the podcast room, like right there
Yeah.
on the door, fucking dog. I remember Lip just like him looking away at the door, like looks at you. He's like, "I've heard something."
So on a scale of 1 to 10, to compare this to the toucan, which one would you prefer? Would you prefer this premix over a homemade one potentially?
Actually, the flavor is better than the toucan. Maybe the toucan is a lot stouter. That's just my preference. You would like the toucan better.
Nope.
I don't know.
What do you think about it over ice since now that it's chilled?
Oh, it's definitely toned it down.
It
Oh,
melted
And
my
it-
ice.
it,
yeah,
it
my
was
ice
so
is all
fucking
pretty
warm.
Yeah,
gone.
it definitely toned it down and made it a lot more enjoyable.
Yeah, I can sip a lot
Would you
more than I
rather
could
make this
earlier.
at home though?
I don't know. I just if I got somebody to make it or pour it for me, that would be just fine. And
So we've had, and you know this guy, we've had the hype man on Two Drunks, and he picked an old fashioned to be made, and he picked Old Charter as the whiskey to be picked for an old fashioned. Is that what would you pick as your whiskey bourbon?
well, I'm not gonna down that at all. Old Charter.
That's rot gut.
Well, Old Charter is definitely a mixer to me. It was if you buy that to make it a mixer, and that's why you buy Old Charter. It's not really something that you're gonna sit there and drink over the rocks. I guess you could, but I believe it's more made as a mixer.
'Cause you're not really a mixed drink kind of guy overall.
Yeah, I like my mixes.
You know,
No,
depending on what the time of the year is, too, depends on what you're drinking as well.
Yeah,
Summertime,
maybe
you're
something
Bacardi and
clear,
fucking 7-Up.
Maybe
you know?
something clear, yes, and no sugar. So
Let's talk about that bottle of Jack Daniels that you have. That's
all right,
that's in a wood case.
yes. It's
It-
it's
that-
damaged. You remember that, right?
Yeah. And you've had it for how many years
I
now?
know,
Me and Jess have been me and Jess have been together for going on 12 years
we
now.
should have opened that bottle. That bottle should have been drank. We should have opened it and drank it.
We were talking about
I
it.
mean, that's a very expensive bottle of whiskey, Barrel House 1 Jack Daniels,
we looked it up a
bottled
few
in
years ago.
1994 from Barrel House 1.
A few years ago, we had looked it up, and it was up to like $500.
Yeah, something
It's
like
probably
it's been up around $600 a bottle for the bottle before.
Damn.
But the cork is damaged on it.
so it's evaporating.
And it has. We need to drink it. We need to.
When was the last time you looked at that bottle? It used to sit on your dresser
The
to
last
where you
time
kind of look
I
at
looked at it was the last time that we brought it out during Two Drunks episode.
Yeah, that's been a good minute.
So where's that bottle sitting at now? It was below the neck.
It's in the top of my closet.
Yeah, but where's it sitting at inside the bottle? It was below the neck. It had done
it's about the
evaporated.
same. It ain't too far from that.
We were talking about
I should have waxed it or something like that, taped over.
No,
the top
don't go
of it.
get that bottle.
No,
Do not go
I
get that
don't want
bottle.
you touching it, please.
Uh,
But
we were worried about that last time.
Hmm.
So we're being asked by the producers, when is it going to be drank? You've always said a special occasion.
and just for the drink itself, and being that it's evaporated, proof is not there anymore, but it's got to be really smooth, I'm sure.
It's still not a shooter. We're not going to take shots of this.
No,
shit.
No, but I imagine the
Honestly,
flavor
what
is
you
on
should do
point.
is if
This
it when
right
when
here
you
needs to
open
be
it,
poured in a glass, and each one of us.
Treat it.
but what you
No.
should do is after that bottle is open, put it in a decanter. Get it out that bottle.
Yeah,
If there's any left,
Get you.
because
because you can get you a small little decanter. Like you don't have to get like something big, but I think something small just to keep it
Look,
from.
he has talked about opening this bottle. So the first time he talked about opening it was when me and Jess got married.
I think this is about it.
And
You
then
told me.
The second time,
in years.
it has been
Yeah.
it has been thought
Been
about.
years.
It's been thought about 3 times. He has thought about opening this bottle 3 times.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know this
or
one.
since I've been in the picture.
I know he showed me.
Now
the
he
bottle
got
at
it
least.
from. You got that bottle while me and Jess were together because you got it from.
Y'all were you?
We were
and
just
Jess
dating.
with us when I got.
Was
that
it?
Bottle.
Did you get it at Olive Garden?
No, well, no,
Because we went to dinner
it
with those
was
people.
It was a Christmas party.
So no, we weren't with y'all, but it was we had been to dinner with those people that you were giving it from.
Yeah, it was a Christmas party that we went over there to their house, and it's just an old couple, and very nice people, and I was floored that he gave me that bottle.
The 3 times was the first time was when me and Jess got married. The second time was when we were supposed to have Bryson. And then we lost Bryson.
Yep.
And then the third time was Remy, when we had Remy. And things have always gone wrong for it to happen for a celebratory reason. But he has always tried to save it for like around us.
Right.
And it just never happened.
Yeah.
But I know that it's evaporating. We were talking about that specific bottle the other day because we were talking about expensive whiskeys. Like, what's the most expensive whiskey you've had? It was a conversation at work. What was the most expensive whiskey you've tried? And people were talking about like what they've had, and they'd gotten up. I want to say David Hype Man. He got up into the $1,000-$1,500 range. Didn't know that that's what he was drinking until after he like downed it, kind of shit, And us, blue collar folk, you're not used to something like that.
That's something you're gonna sip on and
Jim
hold.
Beam. That's
A
$40,
$50 bottle is about as much as you want to spend,
Yeah. You don't want to hold on to it. You want to drink it. So yeah, we're not shooting for that.
benchmark.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, fucking Earl Williams or whatever it is, cheap shit, top,
Yep.
bottom.
That's the most expensive bottle I ever had.
What's the most expensive bottle you've ever had? Number 7.
I think that's why I like mixed drinks, because mixed drinks you can pretty much grab just about anything to mix it with. But I mean, you don't have to worry about flavor. If you go into say over ice, you're gonna pick something that at least has that flavor, and that's where that price tag could shoot up.
So probably the most expensive bottle we've had on Two Drunks was that Oceans,
Jefferson's Ocean.
the Jefferson's Oceans. He had paid like $70 or $80 for that bottle of Jefferson's Oceans.
It was
That
good.
night was rough.
For an episode, it was rough, and for us drinking, it was rough
I
because we
think
had
you watched
3
that
bottles.
episode. That was the Delight episode.
Yeah, it was out of.
And her husband got a little upset.
I think that was our first time having 4 guests.
Well, that was Captain Morgan
Yeah, she had.
and also drinking Jefferson's Ocean. So drinking a bourbon and rum.
Now I will say,
Big no-no. Big no-no.
Mixing
Big
the
no-no.
dark and clear.
Big no-no.
now I will say we didn't plan it for that to happen.
We
were
didn't
gonna
know
do-
that was happening.
Yeah, we were gonna just do the episode with her, and then he happened to show up, or he was
And
there.
I thought it was going to be tequila.
Oh no, that would have been rough. I'm not a tequila guy. He's a tequila guy. I'm more of like the vodka or gin guy. But yeah, that would have been a whole nother story, I think, because we almost finished all. I think it was 3 bottles. I know we came.
It was 2 bottles. It wasn't 3. It was 2.
I thought we brought out a third. I know.
No.
You sure?
He might have brought
I
a third out,
we didn't
at the
finish the
end,
third. No,
but I know we did finish both
Yeah,
his and hers.
we did. Yeah,
And she ended up in the bathroom, and he wanted to fucking fight me because I called her. I called her a fucking cougar.
you finally admit to it. I'm glad you.
I
finally
never
said
called
it.
her a cougar.
That ain't what you just said. You just admitted to it.
No,
Y'all heard.
I never fucking called her a cougar.
Clip it. Clip it.
You caught.
I told her and him that she was robbing the cradle, and everyone's like, it's the same thing as calling her a cougar. And it was like, no, I worded it different. It's wordplay, motherfucker. It's wordplay.
But it still means the same.
It does still mean the same.
Exactly.
But she specifically said, and then we didn't find out till after the episode that he gets offended with the cougar thing. But he had raised his hand and was like, I got a cougar story. I got a cougar story. I got a cougar story. And then tells the fucking story like she's a cougar. Tells do you remember?
I don't know if he was that willing.
He
was
going to
pretty-
show up at your house, Bronson.
He was pretty, nah.
I feel like it was kind of pressed. I'm not saying you pressed him. I think she pressed him a little bit to tell the story. It was like, go ahead, tell the story, and he was all right with it.
We do this with everyone. We didn't do it with you tonight, of course, but we always reach out to the people that are going to be on the podcast, and we're like, is there anything sensitive or whatever that you don't want to be brought up? Like, are you an open book? We can talk about whatever.
Right.
How do you want it? And they were like, oh, no, we're good. We're good. You can ask us whatever you want. And then it goes through my head. Hunter can tell you, I'm like 90 miles an hour probably inside my head whenever I'm talking to new people. Who? Decoy NDA.
What up, Decoy?
What did Decoy say? What up, Boomer?
Decoy, we don't have a screen to read comments, so we got our producer reading comments for us, so bear
Well, it
with
doesn't
us.
help. Both of our phones are about dead.
Yeah.
But asking that, and they're like, no, I'm an open book. I'm an open book. You can say whatever you want, ask whatever you want. And in my head, I go 90 miles a fucking hour. He'll tell you, I get the jitters before I go on podcast when it comes to new people.
Especially outside
I'm
of
sitting
our
there and I'm
zone.
like, what am I going to talk about? What am I going to say? Because I always tell people that, like, you're going to have a good time when you talk with me. I 100% tell you, I will make you comfortable. I am going to
especially if they let us know
you.
ahead of time, like what not to get into. Yeah. That's
Like,
our goal, is to make sure
100%.
everybody's cool.
And I asked those questions. So when that happened, I'm telling you, we'd have to go back and pull it up. But I'm telling you, he was like, I got a story, and I might not remember verbatim, but I know he was very willing to tell the story about a cougar story with her, and he called her a cougar, and then getting upset, and he's like, get the fuck out of my house. You're welcome back anytime. Get the fuck out of my house. You're welcome back anytime. Get the fuck out of my house. You're welcome back anytime.
Alcohol makes people
Exactly, yeah. I just want to turn people away.
talk and say things.
And Hunter Hunter was drunk as fuck, but Jess could tell you, and Delight's son can tell you, I was probably the most level-headed, coolest that I've ever been.
I mean, I was
And I'm just
still
like,
there.
yes, sir. We're trying to leave, and I'm as calm as could be.
So
Out of all of us that were drinking, I was probably the most sober out of the ones drinking.
I don't know about that. You and him were pretty much like into it,
Like,
and
I
you
never
were like,
raised my voice at him.
You were
I'm
trying to defend
always the
yourself.
most sober one too.
so I had the producer. She come
Yeah,
up
that's
to me.
me. I'm always the one that's the most
No, look,
sober.
I had the producer come to me.
I'm the
she's like,
most
"We're
sober
packing, we're
drunk
going."
out of all
yeah,
of
I'm
them.
always. That's me.
So my job was to pack the shit with the producer. That was our job, and he's just right there.
No, I'm the most sober one out of the group.
Hunter's
Because
driving
I
home
don't
tonight. What are you
drink.
talking about? Hunter's driving
That's
home
why
tonight.
I'm the producer and the drunk handler.
Hunter's driving home tonight. He's learning. He's
Bullshit,
learning
this
tonight.
motherfucker don't even have his driver's license.
We're teaching him how to drive on the way home tonight.
Not in my car.
I'm sitting passenger. You're sitting back seat. Okay.
Not in my fucking
And you're just
car.
gonna be quiet.
Excuse you? Where's my frog?
Oh,
I'm staying
shit.
out. I'm staying out of this.
Danny Switzerland. My name's Bennett.
Oh,
I ain't in it.
Please don't associate me with that country.
He's like, I'm just here for the good time here. I don't know what happens after.
Yes, Polly. I try drinks. But how often do you see me finish one?
Never.
Exactly.
She never finishes a fucking drink.
Exactly.
Ever.
Because
I stopped buying
I
her
don't drink.
alcohol. I stopped buying her alcohol.
You remember when you
Speaking of drinks, though, are
yeah.
all of us ready for the next one?
yeah, I'm empty.
Danny still got a little bit in his, not much.
Just a swallow.
Jess, will you make us the third one?
Only
All right,
taste.
we'll go and get our ice prepped.
Yeah,
at
let's
this
get the ice prep.
point. I remember when you stole her drink because you knew she wasn't going to finish it. I think that was our episode with the girls. They took over. But yeah, you ran off with her drink.
Oh, she was pissed that night. It was that damn pineapple Malibu shit. And I normally don't care for Malibu, but we were sitting in the other room. Man, that was when we were having multiple fucking shows. Like, we were in our fucking prime with Squad
In their
Production.
prime, they're gone down.
Well, no. We have, but when I'm talking about in our prime, you didn't watch shows with like Jess as a host,
Oh, man.
probably. We were thriving a couple years ago,
We had a lot
or
of
last year.
Yeah, we had a lot of different stuff to look
we
into.
had a show for
Yeah.
7 days a week. There was a show always going live on our YouTube channel. And we let the wives take over, me and my co-host of Unfiltered. We had 7 days a week shows
Look,
going
catch it
on.
my hand,
Oh yeah, that absolutely. He needs more.
Right here with my finger, yeah. Right there, yeah. That's good.
The way you sniffed at that.
My hand is covered if you can't tell y'all. I know y'all can't see it, but it's dripping. Yeah.
All right, which one is this again?
This is the Manhattan.
And this is the last one that we have, right? Out of the there was
and then,
three.
And then we'll just
Manhattan.
move over to whatever.
All
This
right.
one
doing.
This one's like a sweet smell.
It has a
This
very
is-
sweet
this
smell.
is not a drink that I would ever order.
Have you ever had a Manhattan?
I've never had one. This is not a
So,
drink that I would ever walk in and order.
So for me, like I don't know what a Manhattan is. Does anybody
don't-
here?
I
Can,
don't
can
either.
one of our producers read off the ingredients of that Manhattan?
People watching right now, let us know if y'all have had a Manhattan. Is that
Vanilla.
something that y'all like? I get a lot of sweetness off
There's
of it.
lemon in that.
I get maybe a little bit of a lemon.
There's some lemon in that.
It's definitely some citrus there.
Yeah.
It's
The vanilla, probably the bourbon would probably be the.
It's a heavy end at the very back end of the smell. I get like that bourbon, but I get a lot of sweetness.
that old fashioned definitely smelled stouter than this.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But from how he described the old fashioned, that's how it was supposed to have been.
So with the old fashioned, I smelled right off the bat was nothing but Bulleit.
Yes, 100%.
Now I haven't tried it yet.
Bulleit has a very distinct smell to it.
Now this one is Bulleit also though, right?
Yes, this is Bulleit as well.
This does not smell as stout as
mine?
the old fashioned.
It does
Right.
not.
So this one it says it's made with straight rye whiskey, sweet vermouth,
So
and
the
bitters.
rye is
That's-
And hold on, what's the
Yeah.
proof on this one? So we're looking at 75 proof.
The other was 75.
What
as
all did it
well.
have? It was rye and what else?
The rye whiskey, the bitters, and sweet vermouth.
So
Ah,
the
so
bitters
it's
is where
got
the
the
citrus is
vermouth.
coming from.
Yep.
So this is kind of like
That's where the
a
citrus comes
whiskey
in.
martini. What this would be, kind of like a whiskey martini.
Yeah, I don't think I would. This would be something I would get at a bar.
Nope, I don't like it.
That's weird. I don't get a whole lot of
Um,
sweetness.
That is extremely weird.
I'm
It's
not
chilled.
a fan. I'm like I said, this is not something that I would walk in and order. The the,
BB doesn't have a 4-wheeler
the
anymore.
name
Yeah,
itself,
they hid that one,
Manhattan,
decoy.
You know, we're from the South, where this is not our flavor.
Yeah, I feel like this is a fancy drink
And,
almost.
I almost get olive juice.
So it's weird to me because I smell a lot of sweetness, but when you drink it, I get more of a bitter taste.
It's bitter.
Yeah, I don't get much
Extremely
sweetness.
bitter.
Yeah, maybe
Not
that's how
heavy
the
on
drinks
bourbon?
prep.
Yeah, you know, this is for
This could be something that
This for the Yankees.
first this is for a much more sophisticated palate.
if I had to guess, I would say
Was
this
it not
is
supposed
more.
to be poured like this?
No. I think this is to keep people from just like guzzling it down. I think that's their way of just barely sipping on it.
I'm not saying that your palate's not sophisticated, Bronson.
It's not.
But,
It's not.
You could say that. Just you
Is
want
this
it
one
to.
of them that I'm supposed to do this, Danny? Watch this. Is this what I'm supposed to do?
Oh yeah. Wait. I didn't. Hold on. Let me.
And then I use my sleeve to wipe it off.
I got you.
Is that what I was supposed to do? Is that how that's supposed to be drank?
Wait, are we supposed to like?
It was a little hotter on my tongue when I spit it out.
Were we supposed to do it like the wine, like hold it in our cheek and just like move it around?
I switched it. Like
I didn't see it. I was doing my thing.
I
I
switched
just-
it like
If you get a
mouthwash.
little bit of a burn, it's that peppery rye is what that is. That rye should be a little peppery on the back end.
So-
What'd she say?
Our producers are saying we're skipping over all these questions for the Chuck Norris.
We're getting to it. Golly, did we have to hit on just Chuck Norris?
Well, we brought it up. I think we should have waited at the end. That was
Any trivia? Our producers are at. When have you ever been by a campfire and said, "Let's play trivia"?
Hold up. I thought
Have you ever
trivia was
been
nothing
to a
but
campfire?
Chuck Norris.
And
I'm
said,
sure there's
"Let's play
been
trivia."
plenty of times that I've been
So-
played trivia by a
we-
campfire.
No, see, I think right now we're testing out drinks.
They're in the background.
And
Pick a
I-
subject.
Yeah.
Like, we haven't been talking this entire night. It is.
I feel like
Is
right
the
now we're
conversation
testing
not
out
flowing?
drinks. Whiskey subject is what we just got told.
Why do we, where's these voices coming from?
You're right.
No one can hear them. It's like we're schizophrenic and it's all in our head.
We're just looking up.
We
at
can
this
ignore
point.
those voices. We 100% can ignore those. No, we never set up a producer mic. We started out setting up a producer mic a long time ago.
You know what we need? If anybody out there is watching Good Mythical Morning, she needs like a Stevie mic just to press the button and be like, that's it. Just out of the blue, like we're looking up and you hear the voice. That's it.
All right. Let's
Right? Yeah.
try to read this chicken scratch. Oh shit!
Maybe we should have read this before
I
we
think I'm
started
on your
drinking.
grocery list page. They need bone stock from 1940 to 2026. Any of those dates will do.
That's a squirrel over there. Yeah.
As long as the bone stock is from 1940 to 2026.
Mushrooms, onions,
Frog is
chicken,
back.
and
The book?
turkey and
You don't want to separate. Where's our other
turkey
producer? at?
bologna and turkey sausage and
I'm not
and,
grabbing that from him. He's gonna get mad at me. Grab the other producer.
turkey
He's
bacon.
not
What
camera
are you
shy.
trying to do?
I'll ask the question.
We
I'm gonna have to read.
Hold on.
Let the producer sit beside
Alright.
me and she asks the questions. She ain't gonna be able to read. Missy, you just come sit beside me and read them because it's your fucking.
she's
handwriting.
camera shy.
You're not. The camera's dark. They can't hardly see.
She's
you.
camera shy. That's
Let your
Oh,
mama
wait,
sit
wait.
there. Go sit beside Hunter. We're doing this as a group.
Missy did not want to do this.
She hasn't. Just so y'all know, this is who we've been talking about
She
that
said she
hasn't
was not
drank
going to do this.
since fucking the Hornitos lime shot. I think I was announced the champion that night.
You need to put that in.
Couldn't drink me under the
So-
fucking table.
So,
once and how many times?
All right.
A lot.
hold on. So our producer right here wants to make a announcement on this.
So, We had someone comment saying it's only you if you drink and drive, it's only illegal if you get caught. I just want to make a statement.
It's only
We
illegal if
do
you get
not
caught. We condone it. We 100% condone it. Drink responsibly, drive responsibly.
We do not condone
Have a
drinking
designated
and driving.
drunk.
I mean, you know, if you're in the lake bottom,
No, we do not condone.
That was a fun night. That was a fucking fun
if
night.
you're in the lake
That was
bottom,
a fucking fun night. It wasn't us.
We do
Okay,
not
so
condone
let's do
drinking
Chuck
and
Norris
driving.
trivia.
It's under
What
mom's
about about
foot.
drinking?
Mom's foot.
Yeah, literally.
We do not condone
That was
drinking
a
and
fucking
driving.
fun night.
Always.
Remember that fucking dude
Baby,
burnt that winch up?
Be quiet.
They want conversation. We're trying to have it.
and when you're drinking, drive in the lake bottom, I
Can
mean, you
y'all
don't have
hush
to
for
worry
a
about
minute?
roadblocks.
We do not condone drinking and driving. Always have a sober friend to drive you home.
Our producer
Drinking
does it.
and driving can kill someone.
Only if you hit them.
And that is why my daughter. Okay.
I mean, the
Are
only
we
thing you
ready?
really had to worry about is that
Yeah,
ditch,
then we're
that
good.
next ditch you got to cross.
Okay. Shh. Okay. Ready? Chuck Norris passed away yesterday or the day before. I have some questions.
He passed
to
away.
see.
He passed away March 19th.
Right. I have a few
So
questions
yesterday was
to
20th.
see where y'all's knowledge is of
All
Chuck
right.
Norris. Are you ready? Okay, so Chuck Norris was 86 at his time of death. What was the first movie?
Oh, that wasn't the question.
What
that your
was
fault?
the first movie that Chuck Norris did? Does anybody have a clue?
Hey Siri, what was the first movie that Chuck Norris
No
played in?
one
I
knows that
don't.
one.
I don't know the answer.
my
I
bad.
know his
Hey,
second
Bixby.
movie.
I am Chuck Norris.
I know.
Is that the answer you're sticking with?
I know
That's
his
my
second.
answer. I
I
don't
know
know.
his second movie.
Okay, so let's do. Ready? It was
Terminator.
Wrenching Crew. I didn't watch that
The
either.
Wrecking Crew.
The Wrecking
Oh
Crew.
my God,
Okay.
you can't even
The
read
She can't
your-
even read
you
her
can't
own
even
handwriting.
read your
She
own
can't
fucking
even
handwriting.
read it.
Kansas.
Can't even
Oh
read
my
it.
in
God.
trouble, y'all.
That's
Okay,
why
I
she
got
didn't
another
want to.
one.
That's why she didn't want to come
How
on
many
here.
movies did Chuck
good read.
Norris star in?
Ooh,
Ooh, that's a
that's
good
a
one.
lot.
I know that answer, but that's just because I cheated.
All right,
so-
movies,
yeah.
not TV shows. So it's movies.
Movies.
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
it's how many starring roles was Chuck Norris in?
All right,
Okay.
so it does include TV series.
How
I
many
hear two
starring
different questions.
roles was
Okay,
Chuck Norris in?
Okay. No, you have a number from 1.
It's a
45.
pretty big
So
number.
again,
Okay,
though,
okay,
is this
okay. 1 to
movies
45.
and TV shows? or
Yes.
just
Yes.
movies?
You know,
Okay,
He-
movies and
he said it
TVs.
right. Starring
1968 was the start of Chuck Norris, so
Just want to make sure, like, we're
well,
on the
it's
same
actually
page.
a little
Yes.
before
Okay.
then. I think Way of the
No,
Dragon
his
was
first-
68.
No, his first movie was 68.
37.
Okay, 60. No, yeah,
Okay,
Way of the Dragon wasn't until
almost.
73.
Okay, so what you got?
That's one way of the dragon.
He's got 37.
You gave a range. Is that
1 to 45.
42.
1 to 45.
38.
Okay.
42.
What you got, babe?
I know the number.
Okay, tell me what you know.
Wait. Ask Bronson first, then ask him.
No,
She already asked me. I said 37.
37.
37.
Y'all are both like
Close.
right above the bulls.
Well, you're
Ding,
our main
ding,
answer.
come
Fucking-
on.
it's
We
36.
need- We need your answer, babe.
36. 36 starring
Yes.
starring roles.
He had 36 movies.
I
Now,
tried to go with an odd
how
number.
many?
You just went one
can
lower to me. You're like, I'm gonna win this. it wasn't about
Technically, I
that.
beat you.
I don't think we said the rules
Okay.
on this.
Technically, I beat you. That's how most game shows work. I would have beat you.
Okay, so
They usually say the rules up front.
Hold
I
on.
didn't hear no rules.
you had the number. Who was second?
Me.
Okay, who was third? You?
38. And
He
then
cheated.
Jess.
I was
Okay,
first.
Stop. How many movies can you name?
I don't know the number.
Movies
I mean, I
or
could
TV
probably
shows.
start
Oh,
naming
Yeah,
movies.
just start
but
naming movies and she'll count.
No, just give me an estimated.
No, he needs to name them out. Name them
Really?
out. Name them out
That,
and
that
don't
was
keep
your
track.
question.
Hey,
Name
if
a
that's
movie.
the case,
right?
I'm just gonna say for the.
How many can you name
I'll
that
say-
he's had a starring role?
How many can I name?
Yes.
I'd just say just out maybe 5, but he's had 36. I've probably watched most of them, but if I had the list in front of me, I could.
If he had the list,
I could go
yeah,
down
you
it.
could
but,
name all 36
Okay,
if you had the
but,
list in front of
let
you.
me ask you this: how many can you name?
2.
All right, how many can you name?
Movies
Probably
and
2.
TV shows.
TV shows,
starring
and
roles.
starring
I
roles.
mean,
Wait, does
I'm sure
commercials
more
count
than-
as starring
Yes.
role?
3.
Yes.
3.
3.
Well,
Okay.
You want
I
me to
was
go
not
first?
counting
Yeah,
like
go
The
ahead.
Bowflex
I could be wrong on
commercial.
one of
it's
them,
not
but
Bowflex.
It was
Expendables 1
Bowflex.
and
It's
2.
Okay.
What was
And then
it?
Walker,
Total Gym?
Texas
Total
Ranger.
Gym.
Total
Yes.
Gym. Total
That's
Gym.
3. That's my.
Okay, that's 3.
I thought it was
Way of the
Bowflex,
Dragon.
but okay, Total Gym.
Yes.
And I said
Alright,
it before
yeah,
you
so our
said
producer,
it, so I
she's in on
corrected
this one.
myself.
Oh no, never mind.
Okay,
She's got it on her phone.
Stop
Yeah.
Googling.
Producer's not in on
Cheater.
this.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I have a question. Chuck Norris is one of my favorite actors. How many siblings?
Whoa,
I know that one.
you didn't ask everybody else the same question.
Yes, I did.
They answered the movie title, DeBrosson.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you
What-
got that outright.
What was it?
You
What-
got
what did-
3. He got
How
3.
many?
3.
What did you say though?
Nobody
titles.
named any movies.
Thank you.
They
Thank
just said
you.
they
So,
just said
to-
how many
total?
can you name?
I named titles
So
on my
the-
I
end.
just
The
said,
total,
well,
the
You
to-
didn't ask
the
them the
total,
title.
the total,
Okay.
total Gym was the commercial.
That's not a movie.
It's not a movie,
Starring
Was this for him or you?
but it was
It
starring
was
role.
starring roles.
This is you?
Expendables.
Who was his
Okay.
co-star in that?
Now we're coming up more
Expendables.
No,
questions.
no, in the Total Gym commercial. Who was his
Fuck if
co-star?
I know.
That's
I-
a
that
good
wasn't
Who
my
was his
answer.
co-star?
It was a
That wasn't mine. I
blonde.
didn't watch that.
Oh my God,
Who was it, babe?
She was blonde.
Christy Brinkley.
Yes,
Did
it
you have a
was.
crush?
Very good.
Well,
Yeah.
have you ever seen
You don't know who Christy Brinkley is?
Fuck no.
Oh my
Hey, I don't
gosh.
know either.
Vacation?
Freaking
Chevy Chase.
Okay.
Yeah, I know
It
that
was the
name.
Chevy
Was it?
Chase.
Was
She
it
was
the mom or the
no.
daughter?
No,
Oh,
She
yeah,
was
the
the
you know
girl in the
the
car.
that drove up beside him in the
Okay.
car.
Drove up beside him in the car.
Okay.
Joe
Okay.
BB, because I don't know that one.
So that's how many did you name?
BB. Look familiar? I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
She's pretty
her
fucking
daughter
hot.
Looks just like her. So you named how many?
He said 5. He didn't name.
You know,
them
I
all.
haven't. I could maybe
But
name
Walker Texas
more.
Ranger was the last
maybe
one.
name.
Okay.
Mine
more.
was Walker Texas Ranger,
No.
Expendables 1 and 2. That was, I think you
Yeah.
played in 2. One I was.
I have a
Missing in
question.
action.
So then mine
Missing in
technically would
action
be 4.
2.
I got an off the
The
wall.
Expendables.
There
1
was
and 2.
a show.
That was
there
mine,
a
yeah.
One
TV
and
Delta
series.
Force.
Hold on.
Was
Wait,
he
did
on
he play
Delta
in Delta
Force?
Force with
Yeah.
Larry the Cable Guy?
He was not Larry.
Oh, Delta Force, not Delta Force.
Way of the
Ah, my
Dragon.
bad.
Me and you were on the
My
same
bad,
page.
not
I
Delta
was,
Force.
I was right there. I was
Delta
like, he played
Force.
on the comedy movie?
Decoy's in the chat right now. Like these
Oh, yeah, he's
fucking
about to be.
guys. These
Right-
fucking
hey,
guys.
So
right here.
I have another one. Okay, so there was a TV series or a movie that he starred in, and he had a dog.
The Shaggy Dog.
And
The original? It was in the original?
okay, listen.
Sorry.
What was the name of the movie? And
Yeah.
he was a cop.
All right. So before we continue, we got a comment.
Decoy NDA. No, Chuck Norris died 20 years ago. Death
Fucking
just.
hey, bro. That picked up in that fucking mic. That 100% picked up in that fucking mic. It absolutely had to have picked up in that mic.
That was that.
I'm getting ferrotones right now of shit.
Okay,
100%. I'm getting ferrotones of shit. It's almost
That
like
was
the
like
movie.
a bass drum.
Right.
It's almost like the fucking movie Click, and he pressed pause and got on my desk when I was William fucking Shatner and shat in my fucking.
That one rang out,
I'm
boy.
next to you.
I don't smell anything though.
Yeah,
Like,
the wind's coming out of the southwest, so we're good.
Oh, he's right.
Okay.
You
Southwest.
see where the smoke's blowing?
All right, okay, so we can go to the next question. Are we ready? I'm crying. All right.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, so
You're welcome.
does anybody
Oh,
know,
I can taste.
does anybody,
It's not.
you goofball.
I'd watch
South
us
is
grab
out
the
of
mic from
west.
him at this point.
That's the Northeast. That is 100% the
Got points
Northeast.
For that, are you ready?
The wind is changing. Watch. The wind is going to the Northeast.
The
Okay,
wind
so
will
I have a
change
question.
The wind
I have
several
a question.
times an hour.
It's a Chuck Norris question. What was his real name?
Oh, that's a good one.
Charles.
No,
No,
I
It's
know.
all that makes sense with Chuck.
I know.
It's
it was not
Charles.
I know it.
Well, if you know it, you got to go last. So that I believe
It's,
Danny might know it.
Like
I have no
Like I
it's
said,
legit.
I've cheated on this one as
So
wait,
well,
so he
What-
cheated.
but it's close.
What was Norris
And
his real last name?
Yes.
Okay, so he created a persona. It was back in the 60s.
It was-
So
it was
He did
Kevin.
not
Kevin.
He did not put any
Kevin.
persona on it. It's
if it's not Chuck, then he put a persona on it.
It was
It's a
Kevin.
nickname.
He
Kevin.
stage named it.
No, it's a nickname. Are you ready?
I'm
I
sure
say
I'm
it?
sure Hollywood
Yeah,
had a
you can
lot
say
to
it.
do with
Charlie.
His name was Carlos Ray Norris.
Yes, it was.
this.
Carlos and the
Ray
Chuck.
Carlos.
Norris.
That sounds Mexican as fuck.
Yeah.
Are we sure Ice didn't fucking kill him?
I see
No,
why he
they
went
didn't.
with Chuck Norris. Yeah, Chuck Norris definitely.
Was
Yeah.
he
No,
deported?
no.
He's not actually dead.
No. Okay.
Norris is not a Latino name.
It's not. Norris isn't Latino, but I've seen weird
I
shit.
wouldn't picture Chuck Norris if you gave me that name. No.
No.
Yeah. He
went
did right.
by-
He did
went
right.
by Chuck, but his name was Carlos Ray.
Will you make me another drink?
What bottle?
I'm going with the old fashioned.
There you go. Okay, so I have one more, and I will be
Here's
done,
the,
and
the ice is right here.
you can answer your
Oh.
own.
The ice is right there.
Yeah, got dirt all over
So,
it.
Chuck Norris actually had siblings. His
hell.
mother was a single mom,
We're actually putting a twist of this. Y'all are staying.
and she raised these kids by herself. How many siblings did Chuck Norris have?
It was in the 5.
Okay.
She cheated.
She cheated.
6.
Okay. What have you got, babe?
Because she cheated 6. Okay.
3.
3.
Absolutely. He had 3.
Did you cheat
And
again?
they
You
were
cheated
boys.
Of course.
again.
All
You said
boys.
she cheated.
He said, of course.
One
but she
boy-
cheated?
Yes.
He helped me with the trivia questions. One of the boys passed away.
Was it a Johnny Cash situation?
No, they both entered the Vietnam War issue. Chuck Norris survived, and his brother had
Yeah.
passed away.
Chuck was in the Air Force.
Was
His brother, I'm thinking, was probably infantry.
and his brother passed away in 19.
The fucking frog went full round. Don't throw that fucking frog on me this time.
While she's holding your drink, man.
Yeah, while she's holding my drink, she's going to put him in my fucking drink. I'll drink him.
Okay.
I like how you're like,
we
at this
have
point, I'll drink
answered
him now.
All of the trivia,
You gonna barbecue him?
and it has
Oh, I
Put him on a
love frog
stick.
legs.
been
Yeah,
fun.
it-
I haven't
you
had
said
frog legs
barbecue,
in a minute.
you
If
jumped out of her
anybody
head.
There
has
you go.
trivia questions they would like to put to us about Chuck Norris, I am more than willing to listen.
Our
because
producers-
I love Chuck Norris.
Our producers are staying tonight. For the rest of the night, our producers are right here until we end this podcast.
Okay.
My frogs.
Hunter,
Yes.
go check time, see where we're at on time.
Yes.
Let me know where we're at on time.
I have
And
a
then
frog.
we'll get a feel of where everyone else is at and what they're
I got
comfortable
him.
with
Okay.
time, or if people are ready to end the show. I'm having a good time.
I mean, it's all in what the people want.
I have a frog. I'm happy.
You're supposed to be reading the comments.
He's having more fun with the
Hour and a
frog.
half.
I have a frog.
Are we over 2 hours already? Hour 15.
44.
Really? Yeah.
Start at 7:30. Yes.
So we're not even at our time limit.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, hour 15 minutes.
Cool.
I guess somebody needs to go look at the comments.
Yeah, our
Let's-
producer's supposed
let's
to be looking
see.
at the comments.
She's
Oh,
playing
she's-
with Fred.
His name's not Fred.
I thought it was Fred.
No.
Is that Joseph?
How do you feel about the
How do you know?
campfire?
Yeah, y'all want a bigger fire?
Oh yeah,
We don't want a bigger fire. We really don't want a fucking bigger
mean,
fire.
I'm
I'm comfortable.
Yeah, I'm comfortable. Yeah.
It's warm tonight. We're in Mississippi.
We're 63 degrees right now.
Producer's right. It's keeping mosquitoes away. It's warm enough.
If you were standing just out there,
I mean, these are, as long as they don't jump in my drink.
you might need a jacket.
Mm.
If you're just standing out there, beside that fire. How you feel about bringing in the producers, Danny?
Hey, this ain't my show.
Yeah, but how do you feel about it?
I mean,
No, this is your episode.
It's your episode.
This is your show.
Are you willing to share your episode?
Take the frog home.
No, you can't take the
Hey,
frog
take
home.
as many frogs as you want.
He doesn't want to go home.
He said he heard home and was like, "Fuck."
Yes, he almost went in the fire. And we almost broke up them legs and ate him.
I'm gonna move my drink
There
out
will
the
be
way.
12 million frogs in about a month around this property.
All right.
I'm hearing some fucking bullfrogs right now. around
Those
that
frogs.
fire.
Hop in.
No, those
Hey.
frogs ain't. They may
You
be
wouldn't know my
young.
friend.
They ain't big bullfrogs. They're little ones.
All right. So I have a question. Now that we're
I
finished
wish
drinking,
our mics picked it up.
I have a question. Now that we're done drinking all three of them, I would say, what is your favorite one out of the three? I'm not gonna say most favorite, but if you were to choose out of those three, which
You
one would
have
you
the
choose?
producers to make you another drink, so pick your favorite.
He still has a little. I
I
think.
picked mine. I wanted that old fashioned again. I picked mine.
Oddly enough, I did the Crown whiskey sour.
Definitely
You went
not the
with the
Manhattan. I'll go back with the old fashioned. Just I'm gonna have to have at least 2, maybe 3 pieces of ice along with
Well,
that.
yeah, definitely more ice.
Let me make you another drink.
Things-
Sure.
I can't.
Frog.
What?
Sure. Yeah. Fill that up with ice.
Yeah, definitely.
It needed it.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
did 3 in mine, and all 3 are almost. One of them's melted. I still got 2.
Oddly enough, I didn't think I would like the whiskey sour just because of the black cherry, but to me, it wasn't that bad. It was over ice. Without ice, like hot, it was different.
You know how I am though on my drinks.
I'm not really.
Old fashioned's up my alley.
Yeah.
I taste my alcohol.
Now, old
And that's
fashions.
what I drink for is my alcohol.
All right, so
It's on the back end.
It is on the back end, but I like
Yes.
to taste my bourbon. I like to get my baritone
That's fine.
off of my bourbon.
Yeah.
all right, so
and I get to taste that. It's not hot because it is watered down a little bit.
so as the runner-up, what would y'all choose as the next best? Because both of y'all said old fashioned at this point.
I'd go with whiskey sour.
So Manhattan.
The Manhattan's going last in my book. 100%. The Manhattan's going
Yeah.
last.
Like I said, that's never one that I would order.
Yeah.
That
Manhattan's
Manhattan,
bottom.
I wish we could have bought the whiskey sour in the bigger bottle, and
Yeah.
got 2 of the Manhattans, and that Manhattan would have been a novelty bottle. Second one would have been a novelty.
Right.
I'll throw that Manhattan in the refrigerator, and it's gonna sit
my
for
frog.
fucking ever. No one's gonna drink it.
All right. So
That happens with alcohol,
You-
but
you-
you know how I am too. At the same time with alcohol, to where I'll get to a point to where it's like
You can
I wanna-
figure out a way to make that thing
I
taste
will
good.
figure out a way. It's just gonna be one of those situations to where it's like I'm desperate, and I go through my liquor
No,
cabinet.
come on.
No,
Want a petty?
I'm sure.
we have an extensive liquor cabinet. What was the last episode of Two Drunks that you guys watched?
Ooh.
Because you used to watch them religiously.
I
minute.
watched them when they first started coming out.
He was
yes.
in the comments.
What
yeah.
was the last episode you watched?
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Now,
Now,
we
watched your new
so-
episode.
have you watched
You might.
the new room?
Glad frogs stop.
I might have watched some of it.
You've been in the new room.
Yes.
You got to see the new room and you liked it.
Yeah, it's
I
cool.
watched y'all's New
Hanging
Year's
that
episode.
new big TV up.
I mean,
and
It was
weird
better
weird
than the
color when you walk in,
ball
but
dropping.
that's
having the tea
studio
light,
colors.
having the TV light or the tea lights up, hanging above the TV.
Yeah.
You got to see the entire experience. You've been inside the studio. And that's what we tell people when we're out of pocket is that we're out of studio.
So
My favorite episode was
Right.
got to watch y'all. He was at the house and y'all were doing an episode, and so we put it on. And he looked up and he goes, "Hunter, Daddy!" And he sat there and he was mesmerized by y'all
so
on
what
the
I,
TV.
what I think is like the best, like for us and stuff, because y'all don't know about it because y'all don't ever see it, and it's not because we're live or anything. It's before we go live. He will come in that room and he's up there and he'll grab the mic and he'll just start talking, and we'll let him. As we're
Yeah.
doing our sound test, we'll let him do whatever he wants.
Every
because
episode before we go
New
live,
name.
Remy is involved in
Debbie.
every episode before we go live.
He loves to commentate at the house.
Commentate,
Or
not commendate.
okay,
Commentate.
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 Sorry.
Those are two different meanings.
yeah,
He likes to
He's
talk.
the dictator.
He
He's our-
likes to
is it?
when
It's
he's
quarter
He
drunk. Is that what we
dictates.
went with?
trucks and stuff.
That is our
He-
quarter drunk.
Yeah.
He
That is our quarter
is,
drunk.
like awesome with just he will hold anything and make it a microphone, and he will let you know what is going on.
The bad part is Hunter nor Daddy hold microphones. What we're doing tonight is completely out of realm.
Normally we have a
What
table.
you're doing
Yeah.
right now is completely out of realm.
Oh
That
no,
definitely-
Remy!
we
grabs a
we
mic.
do not hold our microphones how we're
No.
holding our microphones. These
No.
microphones are super fucking expensive.
All right.
And we want to take no risk of these microphones being dropped.
But he'll grab
Uh,
anything. It doesn't matter. A truck,
You put a price
spoon.
tag on these microphones, and you're talking $150 plus on these microphones.
Remy
right,
doesn't
so
do
You
that.
add
I'm
in
a-
the fucking wire, making them wireless. Like there's cost that goes into everything.
So hold on. So producers alert me that we do have a comment sitting here. It's been waiting for a
Putting
second.
the ring the bell again.
Now two.
All right, Decoy NDA. Let's play through your guest under the bus by asking, when was the last time you watched an episode? Cosmetech, whoa, what's this? Y'all finally touching grass.
Cosmetech. How about you move back to Britain, where you're actually from, and get out of Poland because you're an immigrant, and they don't really take well to immigrants in Poland. But so none of y'all know Cosmetech.
I like how she's hitting you right now, but she doesn't know Cosmetech. at
None
this
of y'all
point.
know. She hit me.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
As I was saying something potentially racist.
But you don't know Cosmetech.
But
You don't know Cosmetech.
You don't
no.
know.
Look, even she's saying it.
so-
Producer's like, it was worth it.
Just so that y'all know, I deal with people all over the world. Being
Cosmetech.
in
Yeah, you could say that. It's a weird name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Be-
think it's a cool name.
being in the gaming community and owning my own gaming community, you got to live that a little bit. You heard me talk about me owning my own gaming community and stuff. Squad Productions. That's probably weird for you to hear too. Squad Productions. Hunter and I are the founders of Squad Productions, but we also own Squad Gaming, which is where our 5M ended up living. So you played Grand Theft Auto.
Wait, did he actually
Right?
play Grand Theft Auto?
I've played like maybe 20 years ago. Or
Yeah, I mean, I never
something.
heard that story. I
But
didn't know you ever played it.
I'm sure I have.
Okay.
So
You know-
Cosmetech in the 5M community, we've met people from all over the world. My famous question, and Hunter asked it last night on Unfiltered, is my famous question
Is she a Thunberg fan?
we not she, Cosmetech's a he.
Oh, it's same difference.
2026, brother.
I mean, yeah, he's not wrong.
But
Identify what he wants to.
we've had a lot of Australians come in, Danny.
I tried to eat.
What would be your first question to an Australian? And it might be different than mine, but what would your first question to an Australian be?
I'm not killing my
And then I'll tell you mine.
All right, Australian. Hang on. You've
Mate?
or maybe Sheila.
What's your Australian question?
I mean, why Sheila?
Why y'all got such big ass spiders
You want to know what my Australian question is?
Here's a famous
in
one.
Australia?
It's a famous one. I have gone viral because of this question.
He asks every Australian
What
this
was it?
question.
How long did you spend in your mama's pouch?
Oh, kangaroo.
100%.
I mean, yeah, you were close.
How long? And then my
Second he asked. I thought
then my
kangaroo.
second one was, how do y'all fight the emus? Cause y'all lost that war.
What?
Cosmetech. Here we go again.
What do
You're
you-
so obsessed.
Hold on,
with
you
that
said
topic.
what? So Danny, you knew
Yeah,
about
he is.
Danny, you knew about the emu war in Australia, right?
Emu's a bird, right?
It's
A big bird.
Kinda like
it's
an
a cousin to an ostrich.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got heavy armor. How did you fight the emus? Because
Shotgun.
y'all lost
Yeah,
that
you
war.
shoot them.
They lost that war.
No, shotgun. It'd take care of the
The
emus.
Australians lost that war. The war with the emus was the same as the South versus the North here, and the emus won. The emus fucking won, and they just live around them now.
There's a button. Turn it so you see it.
I've
Yep.
got
Push the button and turn.
I've got enough
You know, right, yeah.
fertilizer and
What was it?
diesel fuel that we can take care of that.
Of the emus,
Right, look. Yep.
Yeah.
burn them at the belly is what you're getting at. Burn them at the belly. Because the emus don't have armor underneath that belly, so you're roasting
I'm
them
not sure we're ready
motherfuckers.
for a drink.
They all got
Unlimited food.
Give me an ice.
Unlimited fucking food. That's what
Oh
I'm
my
talking
God.
about.
Just barely.
Cosmetech is a special case.
He is
So,
special.
Danny,
Yeah.
You know how the United States works, right?
Yeah, should we-
Well, that's how they tell us how it works. and
So-
we
Right?
should-
Yeah.
They
If you
tell us
were
we
born-
should trust that.
If you were born in the United States, what are you?
I am an American.
So if your parents were illegal immigrants, but you were born here, what are our rules? You're an American citizen, correct?
There is birthright American citizen.
Yeah.
So you got illegal immigrants, but
Yes.
they had babies, and that makes you an American citizen.
And it's been that way for a
yeah,
very
you're
long
birthed in
time.
here. That's
So
you're it.
Cosmetech's parents were born in Poland. They immigrated to Britain. Cosmetech spent the first 8 years of his life in Britain. Does that make him British, or does that make him
His parents were.
Polish?
Where was he born?
And
He was born in Britain,
Then he's a Brit.
okay, you know,
but their laws are different than ours. Their laws are different than ours.
so
But we give him hell, and anytime I give him hell about
Europeans,
being a Polish
Europeans
sausage.
definitely think different than we do.
because his birthright was Polish, that makes him a Polish citizen. I did need more ice, thank you. Because he was born in Britain, but both of his parents were Polish, that makes him Polish. But we tell him that he's actually British. That's what we tell him. Because
If you're born the country you're born in, if you don't take that to heart, then what do you have?
he has an extremely
Then what do you have?
Hunter, confirm this. He has an extremely British accent.
Why do you not take
Yes.
the country that you're born in to heart?
He doesn't
You know,
want. He
that's-
still drinks tea and crumpets at certain hours.
No, he's telling the truth on that one. Yeah.
Certain hours of the day, he drinks tea and crumpets. I'm waiting on comment section. No one's looking at
No, she
comment
is.
section.
Just commented.
Yeah, literally just commented.
He wishes he could join Discord right
Listen.
now. We don't
Okay.
have Discord set up.
He
to where
said,
we can all
I'm
hear
a
him."
proud Polak. I love Poland. My whole family tree is Polish. Looking at the UK, I'm disgusted with the current state of it.
I understand.
Yes.
We give him hell. We give him hell.
But he gives us hell.
he gives us hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Europe is not.
Okay,
know,
so
the-
it's a
you know, they-
give
they-
and take and y'all
Exactly.
respect for each other.
There's a lot of corruption.
There's a lot
There's
of
a lot of corruption in these countries.
There is.
all over the United
Yeah.
States as well.
Without a doubt.
Cosmetech
And-
100% knows that me and Hunter respect him.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
He's
He
done a
knows
lot
it's
for us,
just
yeah.
friendly banter between the two, that I'm just living the life I live.
Don't
we're all-
disrespect
Honestly,
to
if there were
anybody and
more
where they're
people that
from.
Did
Yeah.
But
that?
you know how
thought
I
out that
you
way, that it would be a better place, because if we got along with everybody that agreed with the things that we agree with, and we agree with the things that they agree with, it would be.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Why would it not be better?
That's the way it ought to be.
That's living in a fairy tale
That's
world.
a dream, yeah.
That
But it's a dream that actually can come
it
true.
cannot
Can.
come true.
It can.
That
but
dream
it don't.
100% cannot come true.
No.
That's like
But
saying
why?
that's like saying right now what we just did, where we bombed Iran.
But if
Alright.
the people that agree on that could push those people
Alright,
out,
so
why couldn't
No.
So hold on.
No.
In perspective, Memphis shouldn't be no crimes. That's the dream.
It is
but-
the dream, but,
but-
it is not a reality.
you don't think
because we
it's-
don't have the people that are.
So
in
you don't think it
power
would happen?
taking on?
You don't think it
that
would happen?
corruption.
You know who's coming to Memphis on Monday?
Who?
Donald fucking Trump. Do you know who's staying in the fucking Memphis area come Monday? The National fucking Guard.
Absolutely.
That's who's gonna fucking stay where they're meant to fucking stay. Because
Oh,
guess what? Donald Trump come. What day did I just say he comes?
On Monday. Monday.
When did someone last die on Bill Street? Oh, last night. So that's gonna be 100% a fucking thing.
But, like,
But to get back to what I was saying is to answer your question to where why can't we just get along? You got countries like Iran that have nuclear weapons,
Not
and they're
anymore.
testing their nuclear weapons.
Not anymore.
so
But Trump asked them to stop and
And they
said that
didn't.
if you didn't, you're going to be bombed. So
exactly.
how
So
can you say if we
Alright.
if we can't agree? I hate to tell you, not you specifically, but I hate to tell people specifically, the United States lost its balls when fucking Obama went into office. That's when the United States lost their fucking balls. Trump started growing our balls back a little bit, and then we went to the Biden era. We lost our balls a lot. They were pretty much to where I was cold all the time and I was turtle headed and just couldn't get my dick to come out, but I pissed all over myself. Let me finish. I pissed all over myself because I was turtle headed so much. Trump come back into office and it was like, oh, here we are.
and you had a
Here-
hard on all the time.
Here we are. I still only deal with 2 inches, Missy. I hate to tell you. I still pee on myself a little bit, but that's besides the point. We're the fucking God-fearing fucking country that we're
It's
supposed
just
to
a
fucking
drill.
be.
Okay.
We're the
so-
God-fearing country we're supposed to be. And
okay,
if you don't vote right, and you don't vote J.D. Vance when he runs for
you're an
president,
idiot.
you're a fucking dumbass. A Democrat hits back that office, we're back right into fucking embezzlement
Yep.
again, because that's exactly what this country
And
was
it-
under, was
and-
embezzlement.
And that goes
100%
back to what-
embezzlement.
all right.
And that goes back to
Hold
what I
on.
was
So we got some
saying.
comments rolling in. Cosmetech said, "I love y'all, of course." After all of our comments, El Polly joined in. He said, "Let's get a how drunk are you on a scale from 1 to 10?" So be us 3 on this. How drunk are we
All right,
that
I
we
think
feel?
producers need
Bronson's
to come
talking
in
a
on
lot.
Okay,
He's
I'm-
talking
I'm
a
like
lot.
I feel
Are you
that,
not
yeah.
are you disagreeing with anything that I've said?
Okay.
I'm not disagreeing.
So-
I'm not agreeing.
But I still
Let-
have a
I'm
statement.
listening.
Let's give a scale real quick, and then we'll jump right back into what you said. For me, I think I'm at a 7.
5.
The producer
maybe
said 5. right?
maybe a 5. Maybe.
I'm a 6.5.
I'd give it a 7. A 7, I think, is more like an honest
I
representation.
feel good.
Yeah, I feel good.
I know what
I'm-
I'm saying.
I
I
I
don't
right in the
feel
100%.
it.
middle.
Yeah.
I 100% can tell you what I said tomorrow and be okay with it.
Okay, so can I say something? What I was saying in the beginning is, why can't we all get along? Trump and Vance think like we do. They know the situation. They know where the corruption is, taking care of it. So if we band together like we have and got the proper president into office,
Right.
we got the proper vice president into office, we are taking over and taking care of the situations and the corruption that we have to. That's where all of us were put together.
We'll never
and we
see
took
that.
care of that. We voted them in to power. We
Yeah.
knew who needed to take care of the situation.
It was all rigged.
It
It was all
not
rigged. It was all rigged.
No,
The Democrats should have won. Trump 100.
don't make me
I'm
put
flipping.
my
I'm flipping, Danny. I'm flipping.
We'll
I'm
ne-
flipping.
we'll-
I'm
we'll
flipping.
never see that.
I'm flipping.
And
I'm
look,
flipping.
You
I don't
don't,
know
you
about
don't, you don't know
don't
what's
put your
going on
foot
out
up
there.
your butt and not see the situation.
Biden should have got a second term. I'm just saying.
No.
Old sleepy fucking actor Biden should have got a
I mean,
second
it's
term.
that simple.
We would have been all right. People are concerned right now. You know what the major concern in the United States is right now? Do you know?
Groceries.
Nope. Gas. Gas. Do you know what the president cannot control? But people are talking about the president can control it.
He can't.
He can. He bombed something that was near and dear.
Okay.
And it was hold on. It wasn't near and dear. He bombed a country that deserved to be bombed. And that other country is Iraq. Bombed. Hold on, correct me. I'm trying to speak facts here. So we bombed Iran, but there's a Panama in there. There's an oil field in there, and they bombed that oil field that is a major production to the United States. They bombed that oil field, which made our gas prices go up. But Donald Trump didn't have anything to do with it outside of he showed
Iran blew that up.
Iran bombed it.
Iran,
Okay,
they blew that up.
Yeah.
I have a question. So let me get this straight. You
It was the
Don't
largest
want
producing field in the
Trump
world.
taking care of the
Yes.
situation when our grocery prices went up, when we could not afford
Groceries are going down. I just want you to know
exactly
that.
they
Groceries are going down.
but
What killed it was COVID.
Oh no.
COVID killed a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
They killed all of our
Shelves-
chickens during
shelves
COVID.
still haven't made it back.
I haven't heard
They
her
killed
point.
all of our fucking chickens during COVID.
I haven't heard her point. I want to listen to her whole point. She
All of our pigs during COVID. Because of swine and salmonella.
okay.
One thing you can't eat, the other you can't eat.
You want to sit over here because I got a free mic. You know, just saying.
I'm good, and
Uh-huh.
he brought my allergy into effect. No, I do not eat pork. I do not eat anything that has hair on it.
Yep.
I have an allergy, and if I do that, then I get sick. So
Feathers
That's
and fins.
going past the point. My point is, as a whole, we wanted to bring
Got a
our
cross and sword situation going on.
our society or people that we wanted to or needed to take care of our country. So
Yep.
we voted this man into the presidency. He brought another great man. They are both great in fixing what they can in the opportunity. I can't say what I have seen is bad. They have brought prices down. Yes, we are in the middle of a war, but that is not our fault.
All right.
That is other people's.
I don't want to cut you off, but I do want to add in comments here. One of them is kind of irrelevant. El Polly said BB said 6.5 for him being drunk on a scale of 10. He said, I believe he is talking a lot at this point, so he doesn't think he's at a 6.5. But the next comment was, he said, what about gas prices, though?
Okay, so gas prices, if you look back into the past when we start wars or not start wars, but we end up in wars, our gas prices seem to go up. Yes. Our grocery bills are going down, but our gas prices are going up. Gas prices are going up because of the things that we have to deal with when wars start. If you look in the past, they eventually do go down, and that is one thing that Trump and Vance are looking at. They are trying to make everything go down for the public or for us, the people that voted them in. They're not even worried about really the people that voted them in. They're worried about everybody, unless they are people that don't contribute to society. It is, you have to worry about that during the times of war. It will go down. In history, it always has. But what I was getting at initially was people like us, we have to sit here and talk amongst ourselves and figure out how we want our world to be. We have to vote in those people that want to have the same ideals that we have. It has been a basic function of our lives, pretty much our whole lives.
I mean, what I would say with that is like, I know a lot of people they see black and white at this point, especially with Donald Trump when it comes into a factor. Maybe not at this point because he's been in office for a while now, but for me, like I've always been on the fence with black and white. And I've always helped out anybody of color, anybody without color. I've always been the fence guy because I fit in with almost everybody. When Donald Trump became a thing, that was something that was a big stereotype. Was like, well, he's a white man. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. And I wouldn't say like I would have to fight for him because a lot of people, whether or not they're of color or not, they would jump in and they would know. Like there's certain people that they just play the race card. There's certain people that they understand and they protect Trump because they know what Trump will do. Trump is there to protect us. He doesn't care how he looks.
He doesn't need the protection.
To me, that's what I respect the most is he doesn't care what he looks like on TV. He's there to protect everybody.
Who doesn't care what they look like on TV?
Well,
a lot of
like-
people.
like I
A
said,
lot of
it's-
people.
It's to each their own. And
Yeah, exactly. Trump doesn't
as
care.
long as you respect my way of life, I will respect yours.
Yeah.
Don't try to influence your life on me if I don't believe in it. I
Yeah.
won't influence my life on you.
Everyone needs to watch the TV show 11/22/63 on fucking Netflix.
Netflix. Okay.
If JFK wouldn't have died,
It'd
we'd
all be
probably it all would have been different.
different. It would have.
And that's perception. That is 100% perception.
It really is. I mean, it.
Uh,
All right.
I-
Wait.
That's almost like saying if Martin Luther King wouldn't have died in Memphis, Tennessee,
So I want.
It would've been different.
it would have been different.
Let's go back to
There-
comments for a
But-
second.
There's no control over things. I mean those things were meant to
Yeah,
be.
everybody's gonna think their
You-
own way.
You know, I can make fun of fucking George Bush all day long. He handled it, in my opinion, with the World Trade Center going down, with
Absolutely.
9/11, all of that happening. And I have 100% made fun of him in front of my many of non-existent viewers
Yeah.
and
He handled
and
it
I don't
and,
like W.
and,
I
and
don't like
unfiltered to
W.
where it's his most famous saying was, "You fall off that horse, son, and you get back on it."
So-
Like, yeah,
Hold on. We got comments rolling in here. I don't want to skip over anybody. So the last one we were talking about gas prices. I think Missy pretty much hit that on point. From El Poly here, we have, and also he chose to bomb them. He's going off what you were talking about in this part. Also, he chose to bomb them. So kind of was
he didn't
our.
choose; he needed to.
Wait. Let me go through. So he chose to bomb them, so kind of was our fault. But I agree that they don't need to have nuclear capabilities. Totally off topic, but I want to hear BB on Epstein files. Let me just go through them real quick because we got another one just rolled in.
I'll talk about the Epstein files.
Decoy just added in the TV show sucks. Read about the. I guess this is what you brought in, BB. He said the TV show sucks. Read about the book. It's 100 times better. But that's Decoy on that one. Paulie was the rest of them.
So, on the Poly side, we didn't choose to bomb anyone.
No.
It needed to happen.
Yes.
That needed to happen
In
back in
1980.
Yeah. It
1980.
needed to fucking happen.
Yes.
He didn't have the fucking balls to do it, and he had the fucking choice to do it. He
Reagan.
should have fucking done it. Reagan
Reagan
should have
should have
fucking
bombed
done
him.
it back in 1980, and we wouldn't be going through the bullshit with the oil and all of that we're going
None
through
of-
right now.
None of
Now,
them
we
have-
talked about, like, Delight and shit earlier. And Delight, when she first started at the job I worked, and me and Danny, this is where kind of me and Danny became friends on shit, was Delight was like, Bronson, when she started, I
Me
was...
and Bronson weren't friends before Delights.
No, that's not what I said.
That's what Danny said, though.
That's
I
not
heard
what I
that.
said.
That's what Danny said.
Is when she started, I was 25 years old, and I was extremely interested in politics.
Politics. Okay.
I was extremely interested in politics
He
at
keeps
25.
bringing her up, don't he?
Couple of times,
but
yeah.
At 25 years old, she said, at 25 years old, you're extremely interested in politics, and I like it. I've always been interested in politics. Me and you have always had that like mind with politics, similar interest in politics. We've talked about how State of the Union addresses have happened. We've talked about presidential elections and how those have happened. And neither of us, I'll say this,
You can have
On your
passion
phone,
about
Neither of
the way
us-
you feel about things. and
neither of us
This is
vote Republican or Democrat. Neither of us vote either.
I'm a conservative.
I'm a
Do not
conservative.
Count me a Republican.
I am a conservative. I'm 100% a conservative. I believe that there's thoughts of both sides that could be agreed on and might be heavy to the other side sometimes. And people have to realize that the sides changed at some point. Danny's daddy, for example, was Democrat.
So I got
right?
to hold on. I got to
Southern Democrat.
He was a
Yes.
Southern Democrat.
I got a comment rolling
But
in.
did that not change over the years to where the
Well,
views of Democrats
I
and
don't really like talking about politics within my family.
we
I
don't.
agree with that. I
That
get that.
is kept absolutely not. That is not on the dinner table
So
when we talk.
I do have comments right now. El Pauly said he really wish he can get in VC right now instead of having to type everything out. But he understands, and probably for the best, he's gonna have to agree to disagree. But
What is he disagreeing?
Yeah.
I'm going to move forward to the Epstein files.
there you go, Pauly.
They have been partially released. Partially. There's still a lot of redacted.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
He just speaking to the side of the microphone.
He did.
I don't
speak
care
in-
either,
He
yeah.
didn't pick up in the microphone when he spoke into the side of it.
He
Art.
probably did. He was close enough, but it was just
He did.
him talking like this.
He has to speak dead center of that microphone, but
So yeah, our microphones they pick up from
I
the
bet I
end.
was loud enough.
you were
Yeah,
loud
yeah.
enough.
It would crack me up
Uh,
that you you did that.
The Epstein files, and so he asked for my opinion directly.
I don't.
Is that what he
shoot
asked
my-
for?
I don't
Yes.
shoot my handgun
I'll
that
reread
way.
the question real quick.
Did he ask for my opinion directly?
I'm pretty sure he did. Let me reread it. Totally off topic, but I want to hear BB on the Epstein files. Oh wait, shit. Somebody just commented.
No, just give me Polly's comment on the
so-
Epstein files.
Let me read both, and then we can get to it later on. But we'll cover this one right right now. So Paulie again. He said, "Thank you. I try not to talk politics because I think we should be able to get along regarding who we voted for, and and we can't fuck you. Everyone can jump in on Epstein files now." That's what he
Alright.
just said.
So Danny, you got your Epstein files.
Yeah, got it.
Go ahead on the comments, but
They're waiting to hear it. Yeah,
because my comment was first.
that's y'all too. I'm not big on politics. So I don't know.
So the Epstein files. Ugh.
Thank you, Paulie, for this suggestion. By the way,
There were people invited to that island. Yes, Trump has 100% said he was at that island. You killed a motherfucker in jail, and that was the government that fucking did it. And you can't hear it from that motherfucker that he, like, his words. So it's hard to spectate of what someone's words could, would, should have been explained. That is hard to fucking talk about. At that point, you have to let the fucking courts decide. And if you have a case, you got to think there's fucking people in jail right now. Fucking Diddy. That was at the Epstein fucking island. Diddy. He's fucking there. He's sitting in a fucking Bronx jail. He's asked to go to a different jail and all that because he's a celebrity. Don't hold back. Let it fucking happen. But I'll give you this. Trump has been impeached. Trump has been impeached. And he was still fucking president because
He's gonna be impeached again.
for some reason,
yeah, I see
people,
that.
for some fucking reason, people don't know how the Constitution fucking works. And they think that opinion matters over Constitution, and that's not the way America works.
But does anybody care anymore about if he gets impeached? Who gives a shit?
Hey, I'd vote for him for a third fucking term.
Appreciate
I'm
you,
just
Paulie.
saying. But
So appreciate you, Paulie. He said everyone can jump in on Epstein files at this point. Appreciate that comment.
he didn't
said,
have to reiterate.
He said, "Who knows if
Trump
he
could
is?"
absolutely hold vice president.
He said, "Who knows if he's actually dead?" To be honest,
Nah, he
Epstein's
would never
absolutely
want to
fucking
do
dead. Epstein's absolutely fucking dead.
He's like hanging out with Michael Jackson and Elvis.
Oh, he's hanging out in Vegas?
I don't know if
Is
he's.
that what you mean?
Yeah,
he's hanging
he's
out in Vegas?
That's right.
Yeah,
He's
he's
hanging
I
out
don't know if
Michael
he's like that
Jackson and
popular.
Elvis.
he's
though.
hanging out in fucking Vegas.
I don't think they would hang out with
Uh,
him though. Like,
No,
that's-
they would. They would.
I don't know.
They would. Y'all don't even fucking realize
I don't think they care.
all the fucking bullshit. Like, everyone puts so much hate to fucking Trump. It ain't even fucking, like, realize. People were like, oh, no, you're brainwashed. You're 100% brainwashed Trump. No, fucking Trump tells the goddamn truth. That's what Trump does. There ain't a
Yeah.
fucking lick out of that mouth It doesn't fucking tell you how, dude.
Come on, man.
He tells some lies. There's some lies. You gotta
Come
add
on.
politics into it, Danny. You gotta add some
Come
politics
on,
into
man.
it a little bit.
Come on, man.
So
You can't tell the whole truth.
Polly's
You just gotta cross your heart and say, I tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, anything but the truth.
so
But the anything but the truth part is like that was a cross your T's, dot your I's.
So Polly's saying if you were there, though, I feel like it's not a good look. You were there.
The Epstein files. There are people that are innocent 100% on that fucking island.
Yeah.
There are people 100% innocent on that fucking island.
Are they there right
Vince fucking McMahon. So think about this.
How are they going to get home?
Think about this. Vince fucking McMahon. The WWE.
It's the longest, yeah.
Where is that based out of? Where did wrestling get its fucking name?
Wrestling ain't real.
But where
Well, I
did
mean,
it
we
get
all
it-
know that at
where
this point,
did
yeah.
it get its
Did I offend anybody?
where,
I hope not.
We know it ain't real. Politics
God.
ain't real, Danny. Where did it get its fucking start? It got its start in Memphis, fucking Tennessee. That's where it got its
Hell
start.
yeah,
Was
wrestling's
fucking
real.
Memphis, Tennessee. That's where the WWE was originated.
Well, I feel like
Was right here
when you
in
look
Memphis, fucking Tennessee. That's where it got its start.
look at midget wrestling. Midget wrestling wasn't something that was a
No, you
take
don't
on
wanna get
them.
in midget wrestling.
Yes, I will.
Yeah,
Because midget wrestling, I think, was brought more on the entertainment
That's really
side.
racist that you say it
Racist.
like that, Hunter.
Midgets is not racist. I didn't say anything about race. I said midgets.
Okay.
Prejudice. Maybe that's what you're looking for.
Epstein files, my 100% opinion. The Clintons. That's my opinion, and that's all I have to say.
What,
Is the Clintons.
what about the Clintons? Like, are you talking
Oh,
about like,
people are dying left and right. They die every day. Anyone that is associated with the Clintons, they die every day.
Okay, that at least
Every single
summarizes, yeah.
fucking day. The Obamas and the Clintons, someone's dying that
Yeah.
has something to
Yeah.
do with them.
Don't mess with Hillary.
Don't do it. I might die tomorrow. You might die tomorrow.
Don't mess with Hillary.
Maybe,
Don't do it.
maybe
She didn't. Think about this. She let fucking Joe Biden run against her in this last election. She's already said she's not going to run for president again. Has she not? Did she not say that? She is not going to run for president again.
She don't have to.
So, maybe we got somebody
She
that's
would
doubting you.
never fucking get it.
We got somebody that's doubting you right now. We got El Polly in the chat. He said he thinks you're at a 10 right now after drinking.
I'm
From
at a
us-
10 on drinking.
From El Polly, he says
He's
from a 1
gone
to
up
10, he
from the
thinks you're a
time
10.
that he said he was before, for sure.
I do
He
think I
agreed
grew
with what I was
before.
at before, but now I get to talking and he's like,
Did,
nope.
did he agree?
BB's Danny, have you disagreed with anything that I've said? Have you felt
Da-
like I've
oh,
gotten
you meant Danny.
drunker off any
Danny
statement
agreed,
that
okay.
I've said?
I do feel like I raised up from my perspective. For me, I can't talk about y'all two. Like y'all both feel what y'all feel. I think I went up to at least an 8. I said a 7 earlier. I'm probably at 8. At
Maybe
least.
seven and a half right
That
now.
last drink
You said what, 6.5? Maybe.
definitely kicked in.
I feel it. Yeah,
Nah, we would have started on this fucking topic.
I feel it.
And I'm
though,
not
yeah, I
yelling
went
at
up.
this point.
That
I'm not
last
yelling at
drink
this point.
definitely
I was
kicked
I was
in.
yelling. But
I was yelling. Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
right now,
I don't feel like I'm too far gone. No,
Yeah.
I don't think any of us are
I-
too far gone.
I
no.
still would say I can remember this conversation tomorrow and I'd be okay
So
with it.
here's a good question. What is from 1 to 10? What would be a good estimate that is too far gone? Is that a 10 or is that under a 10 that y'all would rate?
So
For me, I would say a 9.5 would be.
I want
almost.
him to answer this question.
I'm saying I'm at
No,
an
so-
even good
No, what is
7.
your too far gone?
Too
So-
far
That-
gone.
If
for
you were to
me.
give a
Too
rating from a
far
1 to
gone.
10, what is your too far gone scale? Mine would be a 9.5. It's probably too far gone. 10 is like you're cut off, But this goes for
maybe
both of
a
y'all.
14. but-
14, yeah,
Would
okay.
you cut me off right now? Would you say that I'm done?
Yes.
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 Absolutely.
Have I started slurring?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
So,
There's people
baby, you
saying
had
I'm
a
sorry.
good segment.
But you haven't disagreed with things I've said during
You
slurring.
you keep talking. That's just, I'm not disagreeing with that.
Baby.
Would you have disagreed with anything that has been said thus far? Is that what
I
was
won't
just said?
disagree
Yeah,
that
pretty
that
much.
you
Is
keep
that was-
talking.
Is
Oh,
that what?
But
No.
Go for it. I'm
We've
asking the
all
same
been
question.
drinking. You, me, and Hunter. We've all been drinking the same amount
that's right.
every single time.
Well, I think
So
he's
a
maybe
drunk,
behind, but
from
yeah.
a drunk
I'm telling you.
stance,
And that's the name of the show. That is the name
it is
of
the name of the show.
Yeah,
Can you
100%.
understand everything that I'm saying? Have you not understood anything that I've said?
You are plainly trying to plainly say what you need to say.
Okay,
But you've understood everything I've said. All
You are an understanding
this-
person.
right.
this plays
I haven't felt
like
like I've
Polly,
repeated
no.
anything.
Polly repeats itself a lot. Polly, you
Our
understand.
producers are saying that I'm repeating multiple things.
That's okay.
So
Yeah,
if you
it
felt that
is.
way, have I repeated myself multiple
You
times?
have just
Yeah,
repeated
I'm
yourself
guessing that you-
several times.
Yeah, and I'm
So-
guessing you didn't get the answer.
My question leading into this right now, we brought it, maybe it might not be a question, but we lead it into this before another podcast, is drunk language. We can
Drunk
have it.
language is a thing.
We can have a group, we can have an episode, all of us who participate are there in the moment. We can understand each other. Anybody who's not with us, like drinking with us,
You did
They
not
can't.
pregame tonight, Dan.
Hey, I mean-
you
Yeah.
got drunk with us.
That's exactly right.
You
Yeah.
did not pregame.
Not at all.
but you, not anybody else, but you can understand both of us right now, right?
That's exactly right.
But do you feel like,
Duh.
but yeah,
So you don't hear the delay.
No,
Yeah.
I can feel my voice slurring as I
I
talk.
slur, yeah.
I
not no
can hear a
idea.
little bit of slur in my own voice.
So the question is like not really a question, but the science, I guess, around it would be that other people who are not on our level at this moment, they would be able to hear slurs, and that's the reason why
That's
BB said at the
right.
very end,
you have to
we
get-
listen into it. We listen like how fucked up were we at this
That's
point?
that's what you're supposed to do,
At,
right?
at
Right,
the end of
yeah.
the show, I want to see like how fucked up I got. at
Can
the
I
end of the
understand
show.
myself?
Can
now
I
that I'm
understand
sober.
what I said at the end of the show? Because that's what puts me behind the statements that I made. Because I can tell you, I remember what's happening. Yes,
Oh yeah.
100%.
I don't forget stuff. Like there's maybe a certain gap, maybe 30 minutes to an hour. I'm like,
I've
I'm-
very
So
seldom
you
have
know
been.
your limit.
I have very seldom
yeah,
been
depending on what I
blackout.
drink.
I have very seldom been
So-
blackout drunk
Yeah.
on this fucking
Well,
podcast.
She brought up a good topic.
Moonshine is we don't need to do that on this
So, do
Oh
podcast.
no,
you-
that would be fun as shit. We
But,
should do it. We should
Do
do it.
you know your limit?
We should do it.
Missy, just
Yeah.
grab the mic.
100%. We
Grab the mic.
should do it.
No.
We should
Take
do
it.
it.
Do
Take
you
it.
know your limits? Or do you count on someone else to let you know what your limits are?
It
Producer,
depends on what I'm drinking,
our producer.
on if I know my limits.
So you don't know your limit.
No,
I definitely know my limit.
Do
It-
you go past your limits?
it depends on what I'm
right.
drinking.
Okay,
So,
so, no, the
no,
question
no,
is,
real quick.
do you go past your limits knowing that your producer or your significant other knows your limits and can stop you and help you know what your limits are?
So-
Our producer is not always involved.
Hold on. So
in the end
before
of our
before we
show.
get into this segment, to go back into the last segment we just were talking about with the 1 to 10 scale.
We still need to go off of what I just went on
Yeah.
with the Epstein files.
I get
Danny
that.
has to get
Hold
on
on.
his Epstein files kick.
Okay,
We're not talking about
And
Epstein right now.
let's
finish
Won't
this
be.
We're
first.
talking about a 1 to 10 like drunk scale between the three of us here. So Paulie, he added in. He would say, because we asked like, what is a too far gone? I asked this, not him. What is a too far gone scale from 1 to 10? Like, what is your limit on this? He would say a 9 or a 10 is too far gone, but he won't remember. For him, I guess. But he said, by the way, I figured out the word you guys were looking for the repeating thing. I do. It's
I know
Producer?
what he's
Yeah.
talking about.
What's
I
that
don't
last
know
word?
on the repeating thing.
echolosha.
on the repeating
Oh.
thing. I know what he's talking about. I
What?
know what he's talking about on the repeating
Say
thing.
it.
Real quick,
Say it.
if I gotta just try to say it, echolocious. So
So, Polly.
I'm
we
not
do have
sure
a-
I'm familiar with
All right,
that.
so hold on. So
wait. We do have a shout out. Real quick,
hold
shout
on.
out.
Hold on. Did you ever watch the TV show The Middle?
No.
All right. So there's a part of the TV show in the middle where they had a special needs
Oh, yeah.
kid, and in that, and that's what Polly's referencing is that.
Kind of, yeah.
So Polly will say something. So,
Okay.
hey Danny, say something. Say something. And that's what Polly does underneath his breath.
Like
Yeah.
a
Is
He
Polly
repeats.
what he
Repeats.
says
So,
underneath his breath.
parrot.
It's not every
Say it one more
single
time.
fucking thing that Polly says.
That's what Polly does right there. He repeats himself twice.
All right.
yeah.
So go on to the next. Go on to the next thing. Go
So
on to the next thing.
we have a shout out, which
Polly
is
want a cracker?
Yeah, Polly
Yeah.
want a cracker.
exactly that's Polly. Yeah.
That's been a fucking joke, bro.
So we
It's
do.
been a fucking joke. He is pissed when we fucking say it. He's gonna rage quit. This motherfucker's a rage.
Polly parrot.
This motherfucker's a
We-
rage quitter. He is gonna rage
Oh,
quit
oh,
out of the
oh,
fucking chat room.
Hold on, we got
anything else.
comments coming in, and one for that. Yeah. So we have one for the man cave. We know exactly who that is.
Oh, fucking Tater.
Tater,
We're going
yes.
to North Carolina, so we got
That-
Tater.
I'm
That's who
guessing.
we're going to fucking North Carolina for is Tater.
Okay,
I'm guessing Tater here. He just joined in.
He
Tater
already
said,
died.
"What's up,
Ric
drunks?"
Flair died, didn't he die?
he did, and hush. Listen,
So Tater said, "What's up, drunks?" He's talked to all of us here. He just joined in. I imagine he didn't say that, but he did say, "What's up?" But El Polly, going off what we're talking about, he said it's from HDHD. So ADHD. I've been
Everyone
drinking.
has ADHD. That's a fucking problem right now. Let's go back to that.
It's how
fucking
we're
Epstein
it's how we're
files. We have
raised
to-
up
we have
as
to
how
go
to
back
deal with it.
Epstein.
Yeah.
I have
Hold on.
no. You have AD.
No, I have ADHD.
It's all been fucking combined.
It's all been combined.
It's all been combined.
I have
It's no longer a
inattentive. Can I
separate
speak?
disease. Yeah, go ahead.
I have inattentive ADHD. I don't repeat myself under my breath.
I repeat myself.
I don't. Unless people aren't listening.
I think I'm schizophrenic. I talk in my. I do.
No,
I talk in
Sweetie,
my head. I'm
that's
like,
not schizophrenia.
Yeah.
You have voices
You think
in
you
your
have schizophrenia too because you have voices in your head? I just thought that was a conscience.
No,
I just thought
That's
that was
what I
that's
a
your
thought.
subconscious telling you to
Am I
stop whatever the hell
schizophrenic
you're
because
doing.
I hear voices?
You thought the same fucking thing though?
I am schizophrenic.
No.
You just shook your head.
No,
yes.
you just agreed to what I
What
just
what
said.
voice are you listening? Is this
Yeah,
just your
about,
head
like,
or
hoo-ha-ha.
that's
You're
not that's a
schizophrenic.
whole nother level of schizophrenic right there.
You are not schizophrenic. You have.
Yeah, that's
you
called a
don't fucking
conscience.
Listen to it.
That's called a
You got a
conscience.
conscience.
That's
when it
called a
comes to-
fucking conscience. But we have schizophrenia based off the definition right now. We have
What is
schizophrenia.
what is the definition?
Do we not? Do we not? Based off today,
Can someone tell me what the definition?
what do you want? The 1994 definition, the
No,
medical
okay.
definition that like, or do you want to
2026?
2026? Oh, there's not a
It's something to do
problem.
with moods, like how
There's
you
not a
feel.
problem.
It's not out
We
of
have
your control.
ADHD.
Definition.
We have ADHD.
Okay, so in the Bible, when these prophets,
You're a prophecy.
No.
No,
they're
prophets.
hearing these
Prophets.
voices
Fucking with you.
from God,
I'm fucking with you
And-
at this
Hold
point.
on.
are these people schizophrenic?
No, they were a prophecy. Are we not all prophecies at that point?
All
I
right.
mean,
Let's find out real quick.
You get what I'm getting at.
Okay, so,
So-
definition.
Are you
of-
not a prophecy at that point?
You are not. Listen to the definition of schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia is a chronic, severe mental disorder characterized by distributions in thought, perception. Damn, have I been fucking drinking?
You just can't read.
No, I can't.
Emotion
She's
and
gonna
behavior
walk away
often
because of me.
causing individuals to lose touch with reality.
Okay, So, if you hear voices in your head,
It's,
sometimes
how
it
do we
just-
know they're losing touch? How do we know this?
Where did you decipher that?
Yes.
you get
Where?
a freaking degree?
It's
Yeah,
brain movement.
So just
we-
because somebody tells you and you learn
So,
this in a
it's a
class,
brain
and
movement?
We got a comment on this one. They're adding to it. This is from Tater.
This is where
Polly-
the show goes on.
Tater said, Polly, my middle daughter does the same thing when she talks. It's technically a form of Tourette's. Oh, Polly, I think BB is just special.
Yes, he is.
Very
special.
special.
BB
He's
over
big.
analyzes every fucking thing.
His brain
Yeah,
works
we-
24/7.
It really fucking does.
He even when he's sleeping, it's steadily moving. Whether it's a goof off.
He's
or-
something for sure.
I don't know
yeah.
who Elizabeth is. I know who your mom was 3 years ago, though.
Oh my god.
I knew an Ellie. Is it?
3 years ago, I was still her mom. What you talking about?
That was the thing that went at work. Danny knows about that shit. I still knew who your mom was 3 years ago. Yes, she knows about it. He
Yeah.
knows about it.
I gave
We literally had an entire conversation is your mom hot enough to sleep with? Have we not
That's-
had that
that's-
Danny, you just
Ooh.
You're involved
what
with
the
that.
hell?
Well, yeah, look here.
He's-
You want me to think about that?
That's
yeah,
a guy
I did.
answer.
You
when you come up-
do.
Was her mom hot enough
That's
for you
a
to
guy
sleep
answer.
with?
He's like, you sure?
No.
Okay,
Was
so
was
me.
Pat hot enough for you to
No.
sleep
That's-
with, or
this is
did
about
you
that guy answer, y'all.
on Pat?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Guy answer.
Am
The
I
truth.
anything like my other-
Y'all want to hear this?
In that aspect.
Yeah, I mean, this is not right.
To me, this is a guy answer. It's like, do you want to hear
Danny,
this?
This is not right.
This is
Danny,
my
you know, you're-
perspective.
The-
It's not the
the
perspective.
entire thing with the Missy Jessie situation
Oh, that shit.
was, do they not look just fucking alike? Can you not gather that
I'm not
off
getting
of
off.
how your
I'm not
daughter
getting in
and
trouble
your
here.
wife
I'm not
look?
saying shit.
Do they not look just alike?
They're,
You've never heard the entire story.
what do you mean?
Okay,
I've
so
lived
what's
this
the story?
life.
So
I've been here the whole time.
all right. So, but the
You
story,
created half of that.
but the story was
The
with the
whole
Missy
time.
situation. The story was with the Missy situation.
He's like, you know, he's acting like I've never even, I don't know what's going on at all.
We have told him that.
But
I want to hear
do
it.
they not look just fucking alike?
I mean, yeah.
All right, so tell me if you take offense to this. Is I walked up behind your wife. Me and Jess are 2 years into fucking dating at this point. And I
It
walk
wasn't
up
even 2 years.
I walk up behind your wife and I said, "Hey babe." And she turns around and she says, "Hey babe." Your wife says, "Hey babe." And then I immediately knew in my head, I just fucked up. I hope she doesn't fucking tell Danny, because this wasn't me and you getting along, Bronson and Danny. This was, I just fucked up. Missy's gonna tell Danny, and when we all would used to talk as a family, we would go into y'all's bedroom, which had a fucking mirror at the fucking top of the fucking room. And we're sitting there and we're all talking. I'm looking down on everybody at this point. I'm looking down at everybody.
Hold on. So
How
apparently,
can you blame me for looking at your wife's ass that looks just like my wife's ass? How can you do it? You know?
hold on. So apparently, this is getting a lot of comments at this point.
It should be. It should be. It
So
should be.
let me point this out. At the
BB
time,
hasn't let this shit out.
me and Mom
BB's
had the
letting it out on
same
the
hair
fucking
color,
podcast.
and we had the same haircut and same hair color at that time.
Y'all
We
got y'all's
our hun-
haircuts at the same time and
We
cut off
went-
the same fucking lengths
We
at the same
did.
time.
We cut our hair and dyed
At
it
any
at the
point,
same
Danny could have
time.
walked behind his daughter and been like, "Hey, babe," How you doing? Let me put it in you.
But, hold on, so
But he never did it.
hold on. At the same time, we got comments rolling, and I mean
No.
different comments.
You need to back the fuck off again. Just like I've told you before.
This is where we lose our friendship.
Let me help BB out here. So we got comments rolling, and we need to address them at this point.
So Polly said, I'm glad everyone agrees. Gears are always turning. Tater said BB could use a mood stabilizer and he would be fine. The fire isn't big enough. Need more wood. In the words of Captain Jack Sparrow, big fire.
Yeah, we probably do need to add some more wood. But yeah, definitely.
I know how Danny can probably see the difference between his child and his wife.
You gotta
So
think.
who said
The
that?
man raised me.
Polly,
It's hard to look
gears are always
behind
turning,
somebody
that's right.
at fucking 18 years old and being like, is that my wife?
Problem.
I
Is that-
couldn't. I
is
would
that
have
my
never.
wife?
You know,
Or is that my
No,
mother?
let me tell you.
I can't just say
Daddy.
walk up behind Jessica. No, she's my daughter. And no,
I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta head out
that
for a
would
sec.
never happen.
Now you gotta
would
think.
never-
So
you
hold
gotta
on.
think too.
Let me tell
You gotta
you.
think
I was
about
at work
this.
the other day and I was talking to a client and some random woman who I've never seen before grabbed me by my shoulder, spun me around and said, "Missy?" I'm like, "I'm her daughter. Who are you?"
You gotta think too. We've been together for over a decade.
Yeah. We just celebrated 12
over
years.
a fucking decade. Me and Jess are coming up on 12 years.
Babe,
All together.
it was 12 years on the 5th. It is the 21st.
12 years. You've had to put up with my shit for the last 12 fucking years.
One more year, 3 decades
No, that's not.
with.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
One more year. I feel sorry for
Yeah.
you.
That's how long we've been married.
You put up with my
Well,
shit
I
a
mean,
lot longer.
We've been. It's been longer than that. We've
So-
been together.
It got asked on your last episode. I asked Jess to marry me the first time 2 years. 2 years.
He didn't like that.
2 years after being together, asked her to marry me, and you told me no. We didn't
Hell,
get married.
fucking yeah! I told you
We
no.
didn't get married till 3 years after that.
That's right. After she graduated.
When did you and Missy get married? After,
Mom was
how many
22.
times did you ask Missy?
One time, I know this story. I know it. It was one time
And
at a
how
red
long
light
were
in
y'all
Memphis.
together?
No, it was a red light and.
Oh yeah, it was Senatobia. It was a red light in Senatobia.
We had just left Walmart.
Yep.
It was Valentine's Day.
How long were y'all together when you asked her to marry you?
Mom was 22.
No, I want Danny to
year.
answer. I want Danny to answer. How long were y'all
You know,
together?
it was. This was over a year since we had known each other, and
And I know how they met.
What was the difference in me and Jess? We had spent 2 years the first
She
time.
wasn't
Mom-
out of school.
Mom was out of school.
All right, so
and I wasn't.
Danny, you have said that I tricked you.
No, we
No.
tricked him.
So now it's the group.
Yeah, I
Um,
was in on it. I admit it.
Do you regret your decision? Would you have added any other way? Or am I the right person for your daughter?
I'm not reading that one.
you know,
How do you honestly feel about it?
she could have found somebody a lot taller and
Daddy, I'm gonna tell you. Do you know how tall I am? Everybody is taller than me. I am 5'0"
Honestly, would you
maybe
want
a little more handsome, and
Would you want to deal with anyone else?
just I'm just thinking, just
Not a lot of
maybe,
people would put up
maybe
with
a
my
bigger
family's
bank
bullshit.
account, and
Because we work at the same job and we know how it is.
She married someone that was very similar. to
money
her
is
father.
everything.
Money
We all
is
know
everything.
this. Money is
You-
everything.
You know, before your daughter.
Don't ever say money doesn't matter. Money is
Do-
everything.
Do you know before your daughter, I always said I was going to marry old and rich. I wanted someone that I just had to possibly,
I
maybe,
mean-
hopefully not, had to sleep with on our wedding night, and she would have just
Jesse,
croaked and left it all to
I'm
me.
What were
telling
your
you, we could have
specifications?
probably found
And
you
did
a
he
good
After I taught him.
80-year-old that would have.
Okay, hold on. I need
She'd
that
be
mic.
gone in a few years, and then you'd be well
So-
on your way.
Honestly, right now, after, hold on,
I have
after,
a question.
after 12 years, I consider you one of my best friends, 100%. I can come and talk to you about anything. I have talked with you about some hard.
I'm sure you talk about me.
I have
No, not really.
talked with you about some hard shit
Hell yeah, we
that I
have.
have been through. I have felt that you've lost respect for me a lot of the time, and you probably did. 100% I know you did. But I've always felt that you and I are probably closer than what people would want. And
Maybe.
I hope I'm up there with K-Wag on your best friend list where you could call me at any time of night as your son-in-law and say, I can talk to him about anything and can trust.
On
He was
Saturday night around like 2 in the morning, if I really needed you. And like I said, Bron, I'm just wondering if
I'm
that
a-
would really happen.
Yeah,
No,
he
he
would.
calls me.
But
Danny
No.
calls me before he calls Jess. That,
No,
that's
Dad-
all-
Dad
I'm
called
just
me one
I
night.
know you. And
No, let
But
me.
Do
Let
you
me.
feel like our relationship
Is-
over the last 12 years,
is better than it was
that
when
from
we
the start
started.
of it, and the wives asking for us to become better people,
Friends?
better friends, because they've regretted it every single day
We
that it's
have
happened.
not.
Yes,
we
Tater.
have become fucking
Thank
bros.
you.
Have we not?
you're my buddy, no doubt. Yeah,
I wouldn't choose anyone else to drink around this fucking fire with.
So,
Me?
not even.
Not even Hunter.
let me
Not
tell
even Hunter. I'd
you.
rather hang out with you than Hunter. 100% to be real. I'd
So,
rather hang out with you.
Let
than
me.
Hunter.
I would rather hang out with Danny too.
All right.
Yeah. He's a lot more manageable than you are. You're
Hey,
just
man.
predictable.
That's what me and Danny both say about each other. Is that I can't manage him, he can't manage me.
Maybe he's too
All we know
unpredictable
is-
at this point. Yeah.
All we know is we get drunk and we're happy.
What was,
So
what was your question?
let me tell you.
Is anybody watching?
There is
Yes,
people watching.
actually, yes.
There are
Quite-
people
yeah.
watching this.
Quite
Yeah.
a few, yeah.
Quite a few.
So let me tell you. If Daddy were to call one of us at 2:00 in the morning, I can guarantee you it's gonna be me.
Oh no, I'd absolutely help him bury a body
Wait,
all
wait,
day
the
long.
question is who
Because-
would call or who would answer?
I'd tell you when K-Wag dies, it's not going to be televised. It's not going to be in the
No,
obituary.
Dad's
It's gonna be in
gonna
some
call
red
me on
clay.
that one.
And me and Danny are going to have a lot of work.
I feel like who would answer?
Fuck
at
that red
point?
clay.
I got news for both of
Maybe
you.
wouldn't
Me.
answer. I think
I'll
Bibi
be
will
the
be
first one.
satisfied.
I'll always answer my
He's gonna
phone.
be like Ozzy and Chuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let me ask you this:
Yep.
Who's the first one you'll turn to? Him, her,
Ooh,
or me?
ooh.
Just me.
Me.
He's coming to me
I'd
first.
say her. Just
He's coming to me first.
Me and Dad may not talk every day, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if Daddy was upset about something, he would call me
depending on the situation.
I don't know.
I think,
because he has.
I've heard your dad on some fucking rough nights that no one knows about. No
that
one
was
knows
after
about.
he
Situation.
called me.
That
No
was rough
one knows
nights.
about.
I
it.
don't
Those times
even
he
know
called.
about 'em.
Was it about me?
No one knows
Yes.
about him. I'm not disclosing.
it about
I'm
me?
not disclosing any
this
information.
is about
Oh, I will.
someone that he cares about.
I'm
if you
not
have
giving
someone
any
that
information.
you care about.
I've been on some rough nights that I probably don't even know about myself.
he's talking to
He
inside
was
the
in
mic
rough
again.
nights
There
where
he
we
goes
called
again.
each other and didn't even realize we missed the call, but we both called each other that same fucking
Look,
night.
I will always answer my phone. If people have my number and they call me, no matter what time of day or night, I will answer.
I'm telling you
There's a
right now.
50%
I'm
chance
telling
I
you
might wake
right
up.
now. If I'm having,
If I
an
call you back to back, you better answer. your
it's
phone.
not.
There's a 50% chance I might wake up. If
Thing
I do, I'll
is-
answer.
Thing
Not-
is, I get to talk with him at work sober, and then he just gets to hear my rambling afterwards.
Your rambling is fun.
There's hard times. There has been some hard times.
a lot of hard times.
Mhm.
He's normally my go-to person. Normally he doesn't
Ma.
answer me on the first ring, but he calls
went
me
that
back or talks to me the next day. I have to go pee.
Well, don't go that way.
I know what way.
No, I'm okay.
Crossing swords, that's the thing. So you've been a producer for well, since we first started. How do you feel like with us sharing on with Missy over here being a producer, which Missy can grab the mic and she speaks for herself if she wants to, but how do you feel with her being added into this?
I mean, it's fine with me.
Like, do you think she has more of a experience?
Well,
with all
yeah.
this?
Well, yeah. She's been dealing with our bullshit for the last 12 fucking years.
Baby, it has not been. Sorry, it has not been bullshit. It has been life,
No, it's
and
been
I have
bullshit.
enjoyed every second of it.
I
Seeing
can't
my
say I have
kids-
enjoyed every second of it, but I've been there for every second of it.
seeing my kids being you, and unfortunately that one right there. Y'all have made my life worthwhile,
I've always
and
been your favorite kid.
yeah, I totally admit it. I even have a shirt that says
Like,
it.
I from actual.
Sometimes, yeah.
No, all the
just-
time.
No, it just depends on
You
the day.
were my best friend for a long time, and you wanted that relationship since
yeah.
you asked me and him to be best friends.
I
Well, I
wanted
feel
a
like that's how you
son.
feel at that point.
No, she wanted
Thank you.
it.
No,
Me and
I
her were
wanted
best friends.
I
Apparently
wanted
not.
a son, but I got
They wanted it.
beautiful girls
Like, oh,
and a wonderful grandson, so I'm perfectly happy. I have a son-in-law
one.
that
Babe.
Pour me
takes
one.
care of
Just
my
pour-
daughter
just pour me
and
one.
my son,
Babe.
my grandson,
Had-
100%
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
way.
fuck
So
that.
I'm good with it.
One more and then ready to go.
Lights out.
Somebody walked right into the light.
Yep.
And we
Uh,
we put the dogs up because of that.
Polly, you asked about a scale to 1 to 10.
Well, hold on. I think you're gonna laugh at this.
I'm thinking it's
So-
a 15.
It
I
might be,
mean,
over
Daddy.
10.
Yeah, we put the dogs up because of them walking into things. But you gotta think, he's only got one eye.
There's that, yeah.
We
And it's
put
dark.
extra lights out here. He shouldn't have a problem.
So I do want to ask. Like,
Not
with
if you're walking into the light.
I do want to ask with the audience that we have right now. Let us know if y'all are able to hear any dogs, because we have had dogs barking throughout the podcast.
No, you cannot hear the dogs on the podcast.
Okay.
I'm doing it
I really don't care.
We
if
got
did.
7
I mean,
dogs on
He's
this
doing
property.
It, guys.
We're doing it straight.
I think everybody here, we love dogs. All of us. I don't think even if dogs were barking, we really wouldn't care.
7 big dogs.
Yeah, we'll have to have the pups on.
There's some dogs I really wouldn't want coming after me. You know,
Ripley.
Yeah. No.
uh,
I can handle
there
Ripley.
might be some dogs over there. You know,
No, just
We're doing
one.
it straight. Not
Just one.
Ripley is the Billy Badbutt of the neighborhood. He is
We
the
don't want to
biggest-
introduce them.
that bottle.
Nah,
No.
maybe another night during
Alright,
daytime we're
fuck it.
actually able to see. But yeah.
Nah, we're good.
So what do you finish that?
Is that old
Gotta
fashioned?
put some hair on your
Gosh,
chest.
dog.
Y'all went with the old fashioned.
I didn't do it over ice. All right, clink,
Oh,
clink.
My clink is empty. I done drank it.
no ice. Wow. Yeah, y'all got that
Yeah,
one.
that was.
That'll put
Yeah,
some
that
hair on
wasn't
your
right.
chest.
I bet. Yeah.
It wasn't right.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Old fashioned should be over ice, right? As a
Fill that
drink.
fucking bottle. Fill that fucking bottle. Do you
No,
think it's
no,
empty?
no,
Do you
no.
think that bottle's empty?
I don't even want to feel it.
You think it's empty?
It's empty to me.
What does it
That
feel
bottle
empty?
has
it's,
weight.
it's,
We have
it's a lot
things
in
to
it.
lay
It's a lot
tomorrow.
in it.
It feel, but does it feel empty?
Not me.
That bottle is heavy.
That's empty.
Yeah, that is heavy.
That's empty.
I poured yours, and I saw it going light, And then I poured mine. I was like, "Yep,
Oh,
that's it."
that's thick glass.
That-
I went
you
back
got
to the
more than
Crown
I
Royal,
did.
and it was the
Man,
same way.
That hurt my shoulder too.
I went back to
Oh,
the
so
Crown
your
Royal.
left-
and I
oh,
thought
that
the
was your
same,
left
yeah.
hand.
I poured it. I was like, "That empty?" I was like, "Oh, well." I guess I
Fucking
gotta
A,
grab another one.
bro. 100%, Hunter. Take that fucking black cherry. Cause that was
That's
the
what I'm
one you.
drinking now. Yeah.
That was the one you picked.
It's
Take
not gonna
it.
be tomorrow.
Nothing. Do it straight.
Go ahead.
Cause it says do
Yeah, I
it
know.
over ice or
Well, whatever's left,
Straight.
yeah, I'll do it over ice. But I mean,
that.
without ice,
Oh, whew, that was my last drink.
it woke you up. Yeah, I bet.
Fucking hey.
Glad you ain't driving.
I think we
No,
get.
Hunter's driving. You're right. Hunter's
I'm
driving.
gonna try this shit out. Yeah.
We're giving Hunter a try tonight. We're just gonna see if he can. There shouldn't be sobriety checkpoints.
No. Bring him down
I'm
here.
driving.
He's
You know
gonna
what we're talking
drive.
about.
Bull fucking shit.
No, he snapped his head when I said that.
Dude, you need
Bring
to get
him down here.
you need to
He's
get the
gonna
fucking
drive.
golf cart.
Bring
back
who?
running.
We can take him down Antioch.
I can tell you right now, he is not driving my car.
He's not driving tonight.
He ain't
But
driving tonight,
bring
and he
him
ain't
down
driving my
here.
car.
I tried.
That
tried.
that would be worth it on a video.
Golf cart?
No.
It's not the first time. I used to race go karts.
Letting Hunter fucking drive.
Here, I pulled the golf cart back. He steered it,
golf
and
cart.
he did just fine.
He used to race
He
go-karts.
used to drive fucking go karts.
I mean, as a professional,
He's
like,
just,
on the racetrack.
he almost was decapitated as a go kart driver, and it made him a fear of fucking driving.
Yeah. It'll do it to you, yeah. I mean, he's not wrong.
All right.
He didn't make that shit up. That's serious, yeah.
The main
I've
question.
I've
main question-
had
to
some
drive, you can
serious
use my car.
accidents when I've had vehicles crash
There's a
straight into like
big
the
difference
side of
when you
where
come
I
close
was.
to-
The main
passenger.
question is Danny. We've involved the producers. I'm sure we're over 2 hours at this point. Are you having fun?
We're at 10 o'clock.
Are you
so-
ready to
10:01.
fucking end it?
Dude, I'm at home. I'm relaxed.
2.5 hours.
Are you ready to end
And,
it?
But we
and
have
this
a
is on
45-minute
you. I'm
drive
right
home.
here, and
2.5 hours.
I can go all night.
I
Let's
cannot.
go all night, Bronson.
No.
All night.
No.
All
I
night.
guess
That's
we're
what y'all
staying
want,
the night
right?
when You are.
All
about the wife.
night long.
Are you having fun? Have you had fun tonight? Was this a different experience
Well.
from your first episode?
Well, there's a couple. Which one?
that was hard to
And this
understand.
right here is just normal sitting around and kind of like the stuff we do all the time.
I miss having this type of fire. Yeah.
Did you trust in me of how the episode was going to go? That I could make you comfortable by this episode?
Dude, I'm at my own house and I'm just being myself and just trying to just have a good time tonight. And I'm not really worried about what everybody else thinks
You
or
were
anybody else.
You were a little more worried in the first
Oh,
episode.
I'm not worried about anything.
first
I'm
episode-
not worried.
I can tell you right
In the
now,
first
my daddy
episode-
ain't worried about jack
In the
shit.
first, no, in the
I'm
first
not
episode, he
worried.
was a little
He was nervous.
skeptical.
The first
was
And
episode-
I'm not
nervous.
skeptical, nervous. It's just if
Me
it
and Hunter-
goes the way it
Well,
goes.
How do
then
you feel about me and Hunter doing this for the last 3 years?
That's on y'all. I mean, if
'Cause
y'all
you,
want
you
this,
couldn't believe we had been doing this for 3 years.
well, I mean, y'all spent a lot of money and put all this together. I'm just wondering when it's gonna start paying off. That's what I'm wondering. When is it gonna pay off for you?
Did you,
You
know?
keep spending money and it's like just a pit
Did-
and a money pit, and you
Did-
keep
did
spending.
We
you-
don't
money.
look at it as a
Did
money
you
pit.
know that it could pay off? Did you know that? Have I told you about how it could
Yes,
pay off?
you have told me
I feel
it
like
could
he's on the
pay off,
back burner. He's
and I'm
waiting.
really
but
hoping this
could-
will happen for you.
Do you know?
I'm really.
Did you know that it could pay off right now?
I'm hoping that it will, but I don't know that it can.
It's not paying off this episode, but did you know that this episode could have paid off?
I'm not sure, but could it?
Have I told
it
you?
lead into it?
Have I told you about it could pay off?
You
Have I
haven't
told you
told me.
about that?
No. No. You haven't mentioned money, and I hadn't asked.
So it could pay off
Good.
right now. If I was to tell you that my
Oh, we've got 10 million hits as
Come on.
they're just steadily hitting 10
Did-
million.
did I tell you that my gaming channel is hitting?
Gaming channel.
My gaming
Yeah,
channel.
he's getting paid for
Hell yeah.
gaming.
I get paid to game.
When's the last time you did it, BB?
It's been a minute.
month.
It's been a month. Wow.
Well, but he gets paid. I mean, why wouldn't you do it every day?
Do you want to know how much I've made off of?
Because his
month?
wife likes to spend time with him.
No, it's not because my wife wants to spend time with me. In the month that I've done it, did you know I made $25?
$25.
It's
Hey,
not a lot of money.
I mean,
it's not a lot of money.
at least you didn't. I mean, that's
It's not a lot of money. But
I
did you know
guessed.
I made $25 on my gaming channel.
you know, I'd used to spend that in quarters at the arcade.
But
Okay.
you know those podcasts that we talked about earlier, that we were going 7 days a week, and I was trying.
Did you ever do that?
But I was trying to build those podcasts up. Those podcasts. I was trying to build them up.
Are you
Me and
looking for your
Hunter were
phone?
working hard, building
looking for your phone?
intros,
Because we have it.
creating music, all of it. And there's only 2 podcasts right now that could make money. This
Over
one
here.
and Unfiltered. And then whatever I make on my gaming channel. But in my gaming channel alone, I've made $25.
I'll let you read it.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Not a lot of money. Not at all. When you split it between 3 people. But I'm monetized. Ads are played.
Hmm.
Going forward, from this day forward. and
Here we
Hunter's
come,
been-
Hollywood.
Hunter's been waiting for me
No,
to make
Tater,
this
they're not
fucking
coming with us.
announcement. Tater has been waiting for me to make this fucking announcement. We are going to go live. We're going to dual stream on Squad Productions and the Delta motherfucking BB Twitch. All of you have had the option, every single podcast has had the option to fucking entrust in me, because I knew what I was doing and I was doing my best. And I've given my best in every single fucking thing that I've done. I've
Finish up.
given the every thing that I can give in every single thing that I've done. Me and Hunter, as producers, the true executive producers of Squad Productions, gave everything we could do. Twitch is where it was at, and we tried to tell all of you guys that we can get you affiliate and you can make your own money, and you guys lost out. The Delta BB is going to start paying out to Unfiltered and Squad Productions, aka Two Drunks.
so,
You are going to be paid out, and it's going to be very little, but you guys are going to see some shit go on inside those 2 channels.
so we have a comment and a question for Danny himself right now at this point.
Hell
From,
yeah.
Tater.
Hell yeah.
Exactly, right? And finally, a question for somebody in particular. So we have Tater wants to know, Danny.
Hater, I love that.
Yeah, Tater's a good guy.
That's where we're going to North Carolina.
Tater ran a podcast.
You have to watch every single show that goes on in there.
Tater ran a podcast called Salute to Service. He would only have veterans or somebody within that
Tater
category.
was in the military.
That's the podcast to listen out for. That was a badass podcast. He wants to know though, Danny, are you a hunter?
Yes, my daddy is a hunter.
Let him
No,
speak. Let him
let
speak.
Danny talk about it. How about your hunting
Yes,
experiences?
yes. Ask anything you want.
Talk about your hunting experiences. Not that he
No, I'm-
asks about it, you talk about it. He's
I
right.
mean,
Okay, so
You want him to ask you?
I'm an archery
specific-
hunter.
They live in
I
North
mean,
Carolina.
I grew up.
Come talk.
I mean, 7 years old. I got my first shotgun.
have.
Yes.
That I shot when I was real young too.
He has taking on
I killed
his-
my first deer with a bow. I mean, I love fishing, hunting. Just an outdoors person.
My dad-
Turkeys. I love turkey hunting.
My dad's a real outdoorsy person, and that's where I got all of my outdoorsiness from. My dad took me hog hunting when I was 12.
Yes.
I killed my first hog at 12 with a 243.
Your first
My
deer?
daddy got me my 280, which
Yeah,
is
you
my
might
favorite
hold
gun
up,
to hunt
Danny.
with. My
Hold
dad
back.
customized my gun for me.
I'm
my
listening
dad,
to her.
My dad taught me how to bow hunt. My dad taught me, how to shoot archery. He got me into competitions. Like, my dad is the reason why I'm such a real outdoorsy person.
Taylor wanted to hear Danny's story.
Okay.
This is all.
Well,
That's
Here.
what Taylor wanted to hear.
I wouldn't
Taylor
go
wanted to
that
hear
far.
Danny's story. Taylor
She
had
added
heard
to
about
it.
Danny
Okay.
more.
Okay. So D,
No.
you started at
You know,
7.
I wish I
She
What-
lived on with the experience.
where's
I give
your-
her
ain't
that.
got to
Favorite-
brag a whole lot. but
Where's your
You won't,
favorite
yeah.
place to hunt?
Taylor's heard Bronson's stories, Danny.
Well, I didn't hear his
The
answer.
stories that have been involved with you, where I got scoped by the 35 fucking Wayland.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That was funny.
He's heard about our fishing in fucking Lake of the Hills, where me and you caught a many a fucking fish. Taylor's heard a bunch of it, and he sits there in North Carolina to where our rules ain't the same.
So,
And
baby,
he's like, you had these opportunities inside
Somebody
of
shooting right now, boy. They're firing
Right
off that
now.
223.
Yeah.
Listen at that. Boom, 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 boom.
they can't hear it, but
But
yeah.
Taylor's heard
They're
It's
shooting
loud.
right now, boy. You
Tater-
can hear that.
Taylor's only heard the stories from me and hadn't heard the stories from you.
So, is it safe to
He's
say?
heard of me hunting with your dogs, to where I've had my best times with your dogs.
I
And
love dog hunting.
my most enjoyable moment have been with your dog.
So, baby,
Or hunting. That has been my most favorite. But what is your most favorite
So-
hunting experience?
let me
Oh
stop
my
you there.
gosh,
Like,
I
BB,
love
is
my
that something
dog.
that's like
Love
only
hunting with
happened
my
to him?
dogs. I mean, I've killed
His dogs will tree a motherfucker.
So,
big
Out-
animals.
We've
but
hunted some motherfuckers on it.
outside of
My cousin
Uh,
fucking come down here
you know,
and fucking tree hunted on some fucking dogs.
but
In
outside,
Memphis. You asked about fucking Memphis. And that's a motherfucking. That is a famous dog. What
But-
he is right now, looking in his old age, in it right now, can't hunt with that dog. And Danny can tell you right now, he
Oh,
cannot.
No,
no,
he's
he can
retired.
still-
He no
He can
He-
still
he's-
sell
No.
it off.
he's
on
he,
property.
Sell it off.
I can't.
So-
Danny will tell you 100% he can't put a vest on that dog.
so,
I
BB,
could put that vest on him
Okay, so
today.
BB,
You
listen.
can't put that vest on that dog right now
Hey,
and
BB,
put him in
you
the
gotta-
wild unknown. Can't do it. And you
BB.
know that. You can't do it. You
So-
cannot do it. No, this is a me and Danny conversation.
Right
Well,
now,
wait.
This is a me and Danny
I
conversation.
think we could. I think we
You
could.
can't.
I think we
You
could.
can't.
Now that
Think we
he's
could.
better, I think.
I think
We-
you're. I
we-
think you're. I think you're not.
You
Thinking
think
of
that
how it
no?
was
You
when
think
he
that
was
nose
sick.
is still good enough?
Oh my God! Even
The
when he was
Memphis-
sick.
He don't
do
have
it.
the muscle to stay along, but yes, the eyes and the And the nose, yes, he's got
I've
it.
been with that dog from the beginning, so I'm partial.
So,
I'm
so,
so
so
fucking partial. I've seen that dog
Eh.
fucking grow his
Or-
days. I've watched Ripley do his shit, and Ripley is the go-getter of the two.
Okay, so,
So-
what's the question?
so, BB, outside of Danny, how much have you actually hunted before Danny? Because Danny did show a lot.
Before Danny, how much did I hunt?
There's a couple
none.
questions, yeah.
None.
All right.
100% none. Danny can tell you right now that we were meant to be at Ashland this year. 100% me and Danny were meant to be at Ashland, Mississippi this year.
Not at all.
Danny and I did not hunt outside of Ashland, Mississippi.
Not at all. Nobody was
So
ever
it's
meant
fair-
to be.
Danny could have put me in any woods, and I would have trusted Danny wherever he put me. And it 100% depends on Danny where I went. But I can tell you, without Ashland, Mississippi, he killed Butterball last year. It was 2 years ago. Danny killed Butterball, but Butterball walked out in front of me.
Yeah, what is Butterball? You say Butterball. Is that a deer?
Turkey?
Is that a deer?
Butterball sound like a turkey, don't it?
Sounds like a turkey.
Danny thought that I took the shot at his deer that year, and Danny 100% was like,
Taking you out one.
Bronson.
Butterball was a
Bronson.
really fat deer we had on camera.
And I killed a fat doe
and
that
and
year,
he
and
was
he
a,
killed
he was a
Butterball.
he was a nice 8-point. He was probably 130 inches. I mean, outside the ears.
I killed
He
a
was
nice doe
four-year-old.
I
He was
killed a nice
4-year-old.
doe that year.
So
You had said I killed a nice doe that year. And
yeah, I got you.
that what you kill on Ashland land, and it's a sensitive topic right now.
But yeah, I never expected Butterball to walk out in front of me.
And you stretched for Butterball. You stretched it.
I never expected him to
You
walk out in front of me.
You stretched on Butterball. You shot a hand that you wouldn't have shot on Butterball. You flat out said that you did not shoot how you normally would have shot on Butterball.
It was an awkward shot, but yeah.
But I killed a decent doe
So
that same year. Danny was like, "Oh, you killed a big doe,
we have a lot of
He
questions
shot
coming in.
first.
and you shot
Yeah.
second."
Yeah, I mean, I said, then I
You
was like,
did,
I'm
and
not.
You told me if I would have held my shot, I probably would have held. I would have
Wait,
had butter.
does that mean, Danny, you had the shot? Like you got
Danny
it?
has the
Yes.
better shot.
Yeah,
Danny
well,
did have
The
No,
shot.
no,
That's
no,
what I
no.
meant. Like, did he
No,
get the
no.
shot?
Okay, I did kill the deer, but
You had the shot. Okay.
killed a big doe.
it was Bronson was 1,000 yards the other side of the same bottom we were hunting in, and he killed a doe the same morning.
Shoot my first
So we doubled.
shot.
We doubled that day. He killed a deer. I killed a deer.
I mean, that's what it's all about, especially like with
Yeah.
y'all's two
Were you
situation.
proud
Like
of me,
you're
Dad?
the you
Yeah,
know,
we both.
Were you
we
proud of
both
me?
killed his doe that he killed was a really nice doe.
Were you proud of me
It
that
was a
day?
good meat deer and a probably way better tasting than the buck that I killed. But
Were
but
Were you
uh,
proud of me as a doe that I shot that day?
he's got
man,
it-
yeah,
My
we
first
put
deer.
meat in the freezer.
Being my first deer, were you proud of me that day?
Well, were you proud of yourself?
Ooh, yeah,
You
that's a
knew
good
I was
question.
proud of myself.
I
that's a good
put
question,
you in
though,
that
yeah.
place, and I knew that you would have that opportunity, and I'm glad that you harvested that animal when it came in front of you.
You remember the day before, Danny? Do you remember the day before I killed that
Yeah.
deer?
Yes.
Do you remember me sitting there and I was defeated that day? And you're
Oh,
like,
you were like you didn't think you
Don't worry,
could
Tater.
shoot.
I got you.
I sat there.
I got
You
you.
thought you were the piss poor shot.
I
You
sat
couldn't
there-
hit the broadside of a motherfucking barn.
I sat there at 6 o'clock at night. Come back to the cabin. Y'all were like, why did you come back? And K-Wag said, just take the binoculars out the next day. You remember that? You remember that conversation? Take out
Yeah.
the fucking binoculars.
And you didn't even need them.
And I took out that 30-30.
All right, so I
And
do.
everyone said you can't lay a deer out with a 30-30. You cannot lay a deer in its fucking trap.
So tell me his level now.
So
But you remember that conversation where y'all said you cannot lay a deer out with the 30-30? That's all I've ever hunted with. Is the 30-30.
Every deer I ever shot with that 30-30 ran a few steps before it laid over.
And it's what it did that day. I watched it,
Now, you said that deer laid down as soon as you shot it.
and it did. It lay down in the fucking spot that I watched it.
all right, I have a question in comments right now. They're waiting. I was trying to let y'all finish on y'all's story. This is coming from Tater. Like I said, Tater's a good guy. He knows a lot about this shit. He said, for Danny, what do you all hunt? He wants to know from Danny specifically what he hunts. He even said, Mr. Danny, what is your favorite meal from what you have killed? There's a couple questions in there. What do you hunt, and what is your favorite meal that you have killed?
What have you harvested?
Hmm.
So yeah, it's a couple questions, but
You know, I love wild game. I love I like it cooked on the grill. You know, I like you know, we've had the deer meat, the roll ups with the bacon and the cream cheese and jalapeno.
There's something about that
And-
turkey on that fucking fried, dude.
And
There's something
yeah,
fucking fried about
deep-
that turkey.
Yeah. Take
Deep
that
fry
turkey
on that
breast
turkey.
and slice it into small pieces and batter it and deep fry it. And
Or fish is
I
always
don't
going to be
know.
fried.
There's favorites. Oh my gosh.
That
So-
fish
I
is
so
always
love,
what do
I
you
love
most
it
enjoy?
all.
what would you
What's your
most
favorite
enjoy
game?
that you would enjoy
As food?
for you specifically? No one else.
Oh,
How you want it?
Yeah, to cook and
What's your
everything.
favorite
Like
game?
that's so difficult.
yeah,
I've
hard.
only ever hunted with you, and that's a hard
So
thing
difficult.
with me.
You
I've
know,
only ever
fried
hunted
fish,
with
man, some crappie. Man, I love
Fried
fried
fish, that's
crappie.
me.
Y'all ever eaten crappie?
What's your wild game?
Crappie is the best fish ever.
So between your deer,
Crappie.
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 I'm gonna add into it. What's your favorite between deer and turkey?
I like crappie. Crappie is the
No,
best.
I didn't give you that option. How you gonna have your deer over your turkey?
so
Oh,
choice.
it's gonna be deer meat, but it would be
So you're cooking that backstrap.
it's gonna be the back strap and
You kind of limited on options there. Yeah,
It's turkey's fried whole. That
It should
that's
be,
the
yeah.
fucking thing. That deer, you get to select what you're fucking doing.
But-
We've thrown we've had that deer to where
I like the back off of a rabbit.
that
The
fuck-
back
that
the
fucking
back
deer,
piece
I don't
off
think
of
I've
a
had a
rabbit.
rabbit. I don't think I've had
that-
rabbit.
But it chooses your breakfast. 'Cause we've had deer and chose the back strap is we're gonna fry that back strap over grilling that back strap.
You know,
eating
a
it like
rabbit, you know,
steak.
talk about having a back strap, but you take the whole spine and you just kind of gnaw off the bone on the rabbit.
All right, we're
but,
getting comments right now all the answers we're talking about. Paulie, he said, "Hell yeah, fried crappie is good."
Crappie.
He
Not
said,
crappie. Crappie.
"I'm reading the message." He said, "Crappie."
Crappie.
He didn't say
No, he
crappie.
said crappie.
No,
With a A.
crappie. I agree with Polly.
All right, so that was one. We got multiples. That's what I'm getting at. Is decoy? He said catfish, perch, then crappie. He said it right. He said crappie.
Hell yeah.
The
I
other one
agree.
said it with an A, crappie is how I read it.
Elaborate on Decoy's comment.
Damn, here we go.
No,
So
hold on. Let him elaborate on Decoy's comment. Reread Decoy's comment.
all right, decoy. All right, so again, Paulie said crappie is good. Decoy, he said catfish, perch, then crappie. And I'll stop there. I'll read the next after, I guess.
Yeah. Pond raised, maybe Mississippi pond raised catfish.
Getting pond of the rate.
That's right.
Pond of the
Pride of the pond. That's some good sweet tasting catfish
They
right
are.
there.
Hater,
different.
I'm ready.
Pride of the pond is
All right.
100% different.
If y'all are ready, the next comment was from Tater. Or damn, Tater's answering. He submitted 3 comments so far. From Tater altogether. He said, "Mr. Danny, you need to try out duck poppers. They will change your life. I do
Busy.
believe I
Busy.
have."
Been there.
Missy.
You might-
Missy.
I'll separate them if you want to go on duck
Hey,
poppers.
we raised
Nope.
ducks.
Nope.
We have
You're
Peking ducks.
100%
We
choosing the
have
wrong one.
blue Swedes.
See if he wants
we
another
have,
one, but I want black cherry.
I mean, we raise
I want the one that's
ducks.
on the
We
counter.
have
Nope. Don't want the one
purple
that's in your
runner
hand.
He wants
ducks.
purple.
And
I want
yes,
the purple one.
I do.
Here.
duck
Purple one,
roll-ups.
Who wants
No.
ice? Ice is over there, Miss.
Ice over.
Boom.
That was BB.
Danny, you want a drink? You want the black cherry one? You want the Manhattan?
Whatever you want to pour.
No, it's up to you at this point.
Yeah, duck meat is really nice. I like it.
All right, so you answered the first
Ice is
comment
in
on that
your
one.
House.
He brought up duck poppers. He wanted to know what your comment on that was. He said, "I do believe I have found a new best friend. If I was actually to meet him," talking about you, Danny. Blackfish stew, and he left comments like, "Oh, ... I'm guessing he wants to know your answer on that one.
It's an Oklahoma guy.
Fish stew.
Exactly.
Oklahoma
Exactly
guy.
is all he put. That's all he put.
You know, I'm not sure about that.
an
This is the
Oklahoma guy.
Oklahoma guy. I mean, it sounds like somebody that might do a little noodling. He from Oklahoma.
Tater, you're listening.
I know, it was Tater that said it.
Tater, yep.
All right, Tater's East Coast. He's on the ocean side. I thought it was Polly. That was Oklahoma.
Yep.
Getting in,
Oh,
getting
Okie.
into the bank.
That's what I'm talking about.
He wants no
Tater's
questions,
East
yeah.
Coast side, ocean side. That's where we're going when we go to North Carolina. So he's directing the question to you. East Coast side. Something that none of us know about. What was his question? One more time.
All right. So before I get back to it, Decoy said, "Hell yeah, catfish, not mudfish."
He's Oklahoma side, so
Yeah.
Decoy knows a little bit about the mudfish.
Last call.
Who's
Okay,
calling
hold
last
on.
call?
Well, apparently she did. Y'all
Repeat-
give us a moment. We're gonna
repeat-
come our drinks.
Repeat Tater's question one more time for Danny so I can try to translate it a little bit.
Before that, I want a was it whiskey sour?
You want a whiskey sour? That's what me and Danny are.
Shout out to the Okie. I love Jimmy Houston.
There we go.
Hey, so Decoy
right.
transplanted to Washington.
All right,
So
let me.
he was used to Wrangling or Tornado, and he moved way up north, way northeast, and he's used to our barbecue here. He doesn't eat barbecue up north, He knows how that is up north. He's used to that barbecue from Oklahoma. Which is
Gotcha.
completely different.
Sweet
That's it.
barbecue.
Okay.
Completely
Alright.
different than
Yeah.
our southern barbecue. Where
Right.
we eat
It's
it muddy,
sauced.
sauced. But he has a respect
I mean,
for it.
we're all covered, right?
Last
Street. Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Decoy has that respect. The Decoy is about 10 years older than you are, Danny.
Last call. That's it.
It's awesome.
We
Thank you,
When I-
Missy.
talked to you about I play with
Hey.
people.
You
I
do. You
play
always
with
do.
people
Who
all
cares
over
about
the
age?
world.
Ask Danny. Yeah.
And Decoy's known as my boomer.
Up to you.
That's what I call Decoy. I call him my boomer. Me and Decoy talk on a daily.
All right, so let's get back on topic. I know we were covering like comments and stuff like that.
But the barbecue is different. So he's had it up in Washington. And I've always told him
She done
that
heated it up.
I've always told him that if my barbecue isn't
It wouldn't be the
ass,
first. We did it before.
if I want it wet, muddy, or dry, it ain't barbecue. When you come to Memphis, Tennessee, it ain't fucking barbecue.
We know. Thank you.
You and I barbecue similar.
People are still watching this shit.
They
So-
are still watching this shit.
Let me go back through comments real quick. I'll go back to the last two. So we have Tater. Tater, he said, talking about Danny on this part, he said, "Oh, I do believe I have found a new best friend if I was actually to meet him. Blackfish, Stu, ... But afterwards, we had Decoy jump in. He said, hell yeah, catfish, not mudcat. Let me go ahead and read these just so we don't miss them out right now. That was Decoy's answer. Polly said, what's wrong with okay? Honestly, I don't get that.
Oklahoma.
There's a chance for Danny to come to North Carolina with us if Danny's willing to come to North Carolina with us for a week.
I got another question or a
There
statement.
is a possibility.
Oh, we
if
love
Danny
Oklahoma. We love Oklahoma.
No,
There's nothing.
there's a chance for you to come to North
Tater,
Carolina.
just wait out.
I've been
I got
there
you.
before too. North Carolina's
There's
awesome.
a chance for you to come with the two drunks and travel with the two drunks the
So-
same week.
So, Danny, this
So
is
I'll be the chaperone for two drunks.
Are you
Yeah, chaperone's
are
not
you
gonna go
willing
over
to
very
come
well,
down?
And you
Are you willing to
Damn.
come down in July? And you're gonna get eat a lot of gamey meat. Are you willing to come down in July and eat some ducks, deer from North Carolina? Eat it the way they eat it.
we got comments
Willing to
rolling.
come
Y'all
down
hurry
same week,
up.
Me and Hunter come down. You're gonna travel in one car with me, Hunter, and Jess.
I mean, if y'all are inviting and
I think
everyone's
if-
willing for me to be there, that I'd be honored.
Tater, let us know right
Travel with
now.
us in July.
That's right.
Tater, let
Travel
us
with
know.
us in July. You're part of Two Drunks. You have the legacy.
Okay.
All right. Comments are rolling in. I can't keep up with them at this point. Tater
Danny
wants.
didn't expect this podcast to go as long as this went.
Tater said, North Carolina, it's a fish stew that we put up with. Put the blackfish eggs and a few other things. It's served over rice. Decoy added in. He said, give me some good old KC
right.
barbecue with Memphis.
Let me think
Eat.
about what I'm gonna eat when I go to North Carolina.
Polly said this
It's
is where
gonna
it's
be
at.
some pork liver, I'm sure. What would they call that?
Tater, you're up.
Isn't
Listen.
that too fake?
Okay, no.
Not a simple etouffee, no.
Yeah. What do they call that stuff? It's you eat it on a cracker. It's really good.
Tater,
It's
that's all
really
you.
really good. It's pork liver.
Yeah, but on a cracker, normally it's
Man, it's strong tasting.
normally on a cracker it's
Man, I could eat it all day long.
normally on a cracker it's
It It could be a lot of stuff on a cracker.
No, on a cracker, it's
I can do tuna fish, sardines. I can
No.
do a lot of shit on a
No.
cracker.
No, this is something that is North Carolina. That is, it's like eating a piece of bologna. It's like eating bologna. But
Tater,
I
where
know
you
what
at,
you're
man?
talking
Let us know.
about. I know what you're fucking talking about, and it's on the tip of my fucking tongue.
but I'll eat it for breakfast every morning.
That eliminates sardines and
It-
tuna fish.
It's like eating caviar.
Um,
That was the word I was looking for. Caviar.
I don't care for caviar. I've
Caviar.
tried
It's
caviar.
North Carolina version of caviar.
Where do y'all sit on caviar? Is that
Caviar. It's fish eggs. That's what caviar is. Caviar is
I
fish
get.
eggs.
Where do y'all sit on caviar? Is that good?
We
or
don't
bad?
have it.
Y'all,
We don't have caviar
y'all haven't had caviar?
here in fucking Mississippi. You get it
So,
in a fucking. Danny, have you ever had
yeah.
Mississippi
I've had
caviar? Is that a
caviar.
fucking thing? Caviar? Mississippi caviar?
Yes, it is a thing. It
Have
is
you had
exactly a
caviar?
thing.
Mississippi caviar
Yes.
is a fucking thing?
Yeah.
It is exactly
What
a thing.
fish is that in Mississippi?
Was
It's on the fucking coast. It has to be.
No,
fish eggs, pretty much.
You're not eating
get a-
fucking
you get a sturgeon.
catfish
No, you get a sturgeon.
caviar.
You get a sturgeon out of the Mississippi River.
BB, have you had caviar?
Is sturgeon this far up north?
What do you mean this far up north? We live in Mississippi.
You can get
This
caviar.
far up north of the Mississippi River. Can you catch a
I
sturgeon
mean,
on this far
we
north?
live in Mississippi, so why are you saying this far up north of the Mississippi River? Because Mississippi is on the coast.
We're far from the coast of Mississippi.
We are far,
But you still
we're
get
we
the
it.
nor-
still live in Mississippi.
still
We
get
do,
it.
but I'm saying, is it common to catch a sturgeon
Yes,
All right.
this far up north? That's what I was giving you.
the
BB.
river, where the river is there, so the fish
Like,
is
is
there.
sturgeon a certain
Yes.
climate?
No, the fish is in the river.
But it's not climate.
It's in the river from the coast to where it's. I mean,
Did Charlie catch sturgeon?
sturgeon is not a fish that's gonna bite a worm on a hook.
Have you caught sturgeon with Charlie?
Sturgeon is not something that a bass angler or a crappie angler goes for.
So were y'all looking for a certain fish to get a sturgeon?
No, we were not sturgeon fishing. But yes, those fish are here.
So
So you get what I'm getting at. Like, were you looking for it when you caught a sturgeon?
No, I have not caught a sturgeon. But yes, the fish are in the river.
But that's
right
the
here.
caviar.
In the Mississippi River.
But that's the caviar to
right
Mississippi.
here where we are.
but so
Have you ever been out on the river?
Mississippi's mighty. No,
have you
I
ever
have
been
not.
out on the river?
I have not been on the Mississippi River. It's known as the Mississippi River for a reason. I have not been on the Mississippi River.
so
Man.
who out here has
I know
had
there's
caviar?
certain boat size
believe
that
you
have
have.
to have
Is
on
that
the Mississippi
right?
River.
Yeah, I've been out on the Mississippi River in a really
You
Yeah,
know
we
who
talk
his,
like
Do you
this.
know who his grandpa fucking is?
Well,
Yeah,
oh, hold
I
on.
mean, I mean, my granddaddy, he ain't no famous person.
he is
was-
fucking famous.
No,
what the
he's
fuck you talking
not.
about?
I feel like BB is skipping a question here. Is I believe Danny, you have had caviar, right? Is that right? Or-
Have you had Mississippi caviar?
no,
That was
I've
the
never had.
true question.
I've never had any expensive.
oh, I mean, not. I mean, just caviar.
No.
Okay, no. What's 10? A little after 10:30, but yeah.
We're getting ready to end it.
So both of y'all haven't had caviar. I've
Why
had
would
caviar.
You have?
See, I went out to Hawaii. Hawaii, I don't know where they caught it from or all that.
Hawaii. He don't know where Hawaii is. Is that what,
No,
Oh, he said he didn't know where the
caviar came from. Yeah.
caviar?
It's really not that. To me, like I wouldn't. It wasn't something that I would just be like, oh,
you
I
eat it
want
on
that.
a cracker?
You can. That to me, that was how I received it. When they were like, try caviar, I was like, here's a cracker. I'm like, okay. Now, is that something that most people do? I don't know.
You eat it
That's
on
how
a
I ate it.
spoon?
I did it on a cracker. So I mean, I did a spoon, transferred to the cracker. That's how I ate it. I mean, it wasn't like spectacular. Like that's not something that I
You
crave.
slide it down your throat? Is that what happened?
I chewed it up with the cracker, but
Did it squirt?
it didn't squirt. No. Does that mean it was bad? It didn't squirt? Was it supposed to squirt? I don't know.
We don't fucking know,
That's what I'm saying. I
bro.
don't know.
We don't fucking know, bro.
Was it good on a cracker?
I'm just
Yeah,
asking,
it was all right.
dude.
It was all right on a cracker. Did it squirt? No, it didn't squirt.
Okay, the cracker tasted great. That's
It was
what I'm
salty,
talking
yeah.
about.
You got to
Yeah.
think about this to where it's you get into blue collar folk.
Have y'all had caviar? Let us know.
The cracker tasted great.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
it tastes
100%.
salty,
Yeah.
just like it's
That's-
supposed to. It was
Yeah,
saltine cracker.
the salt fucking killed the taste.
Yeah,
Maybe it was
That's
good.
what I'm talking about.
It was good.
and I just ate fish eggs, and it is what it is.
I like fish heads. I do sushi.
So,
There's-
guys,
If you can fry anything, it'll taste good.
I have to take control over this show.
Me too.
Danny, I've loved having you over this episode.
appreciate you having us out here.
Y'all are great.
I've appreciated what you have created tonight.
This is
If
the
it
first.
wasn't for you, we would not have the episode we have tonight. We don't have the lighting for the episode that you created tonight. Tonight's creativity 100% goes to you.
Yeah, you helped us out big time.
100% goes to you.
Yeah.
And I hope that you know,
And our other producer who stepped off to the side.
I hope that you know how much
You want to
the
jump in, you
producers
can.
don't get credit. They hope for credit, but the producers have to realize they don't get credit. The showrunner was you tonight. You are the showrunner. You gave us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not.
I ain't
ever,
got a fucking clue.
You're not ever gonna take
You're not-
credit.
You don't even.
I would have
You're
said the
not
same.
ever gonna take credit for what happened tonight. But if it wasn't for you and the property that you have, the ability of everything that you have,
Yeah,
You gave
you're just
us-
talking all kind of shit.
you gave us internet.
fucking. Blah.
Yeah, exactly. Blah. You gave us internet. You gave us an opportunity. We set up the show. You gave me and Hunter an opportunity. It's been a great conversation. I have enjoyed this entire conversation with you. And I hope to do it again and hope you are willing to come back as anything that you're willing. Producer, whatever it is in the background, whatever it is, a voice behind the microphone. You have been a very,
Do me a
very
favor.
dominant voice
Laptop?
inside of the microphone tonight. We've had some conversations
Be on the
tonight
bottom
that
left.
you and I have
Never would say
agreed,
so.
disagreed. We've done it. It's been
Okay,
great.
yeah.
We've had the producers. I want to thank the producers,
Both.
both producers that
Yeah.
sat behind
And joined
us,
in.
and they jumped in. They got to sit behind the fire. I want to thank both of them.
I was out. We were able to share mics
You
with them.
guys
yeah.
have been great.
Really, it's really hard for me not to puke right now.
They added a lot more insight outside of what we could do.
Here,
They added more
Danny's
insight.
side conversation. Our producers are about to come back behind Mike as I thank those producers. Y'all go ahead and come and sit beside us. Y'all aren't doing outro. We can do outro. We only need one producer to hit outro. Hunter's going to hit outro, actually.
I'm not. I'm in the shot. Fuck you.
So you want Jesse to hit outro?
Wait, that's how.
So, Missy, come and sit beside me again.
Yeah.
I can't sit beside my husband.
Sit beside your husband.
If he shares a mic, yeah.
Go and sit beside him. Don't stand beside him.
Well, he's got his
Sit beside
he's
him.
got his glass right there.
Yeah, I got
Either
this.
way, we're good.
Yeah.
All of you guys have been great. This has been a very special Two Drunks. And I hope all of you know that this Two Drunks episode will always sit near and dear to my heart.
Love you guys.
Appreciate you, Danny and Missy, for allowing us to be
We've
here.
had some,
Anytime, babe.
we had
anytime.
failed episodes with the two of you guys that did air. And our audio was fixed. We fixed our shit.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
We fixed our shit. Me and Hunter have went professional on our shit. It doesn't look professional, but me and
I wouldn't say
Hunter have-
professional, but
Hey,
If
Hunter
anybody
tried.
listening still,
Yes.
There are
Oh
a
my
bunch
gosh.
of people listening.
hey, if they're listening, we definitely love you. But
It's time.
Danny, there are a lot of people that fucking stand behind me.
I want to hear his opinion on this. Like, this is him as a guest. Like, I would love this. Yeah. Like, what would you have to say to everybody watching and us including?
Did you have fun this episode?
I mean, this was pretty cool. I mean, we sat around the fire tonight. We had a good time. We just chilled, talked about things we maybe cared
Interesting.
about, maybe we didn't care about. Maybe we just had a good time and laughed.
And this wasn't
And,
scripted in any way, right? This was just
that's
it just
right.
happened.
No,
That's
this is
right.
all free for all.
Just
That's
happened.
right. So, yeah. I mean,
I always
it-
want to
it-
run.
it's all about just
Having fun, being fun.
it's all about having fun.
I
Being
always
family,
want
I
to
like
run
that,
a
yeah.
true show, and I can't depend on anyone to run a true show outside of my very best friends.
Family.
My
yeah.
best friends being fucking D Moore
Family. Yeah.
and Hunter.
Family. Yeah.
You get into
He says friends, but he means
we've
family.
been fucking
He's
doing
alone.
this shit, having conversation for 12 fucking years.
So
And everyone
emotional.
said you should do this on fucking camera. And I said I gotta add D Moore into it. I have to. I have to add D Moore into it. I have to.
It's just coming
I
straight,
have to
straight,
add one of my
straight
fucking
from the
best
heart.
friends into it.
Say
We
goodnight
absolutely
tonight.
have to fucking do it.
This won't be the last time as we're out here.
It's absolutely not the
His
last time that you're
emotions
gonna
are
see Danny
blowing
Moore.
so hard.
You're absolutely. This is not the last time you're gonna see
I
Danny
feel
Moore.
like Danny is going
This
to have
is
more
not the
participation
last
on the next
time.
time we drink.
You're going to
He's
see
gonna have a
us
choice.
at this
Emotions
fucking
are
fire. Till next time, guys.
fire.
I'm the motherfucking Delta BB,
I'm Hunter.
Here's
and that's
Danny
D
Ray.
Moore. We'll catch y'all in the next episode. We love you guys.
We'll see y'all.
See ya.
Our souls, cheap whiskey flows, falling through the night, no place to go. Broken dreams and shattered fight. Two drunks and a bottle takes flight. Empty pockets, shattered hopes, swimming liquor, drowning woes. Faceless shadows, fading light. Two drunks in a bottle outside. Bleeding hearts on dirty ground. Shattered bottles echo sound. No salvation, nowhere found. Two drunks in a bottle bound. Hit the pavement cold and hard. No redemption, no wild card. Eyes of sorrow, tales untold. Two drunks in a bottle cold. Rusted nails and cigarettes. All regrets, no safety nets. Loud and reckless till the dawn. Two drunks in a bottle gone. Bleeding hearts on dirty ground. Shattered bottles echo No salvation, nowhere found. Too drunk, still